the truth. Yeah, I can. It's my chat. My stream. My mic arm it's dying. Mic is... I'm about to start propping this thing up on books. I think it's about had it. Wait, hold on here. I'll play something that everybody likes. Play something sad. You know, keep us out of the mood. You're gonna bring me down. I can't play this. You're gonna make me depressed. I can't play this. Also, a little fun fact. There's no rain in Halo 3 ODST. Not once. Not once. Also, welcome back, Eekling. Guess I got an ad? Hold on. Is it skippable? Oh, wait. He can't hear me. He's gone. Twitch said they were doing skippable ads. Have they yet? I don't know if you guys even see it. I don't know if you guys get that. Was it? Welcome back, then. I slightly apologize. A little bit. Oh, no! Oh, that's a really annoying feature for Apple Notes. Why do you just open the link when I right-click it? I don't want that. I want to do it myself. I'm not a baby. Why is it just doing it for me? And then it goes to the top of my notes? Stop it! Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. Oh my god. How'd you like that Skibbity video? The Skitty video? I actually really wanted to watch it, and I forgot. Oh my god, hold on. We're not watching it on stream, but hold on. I'm just gonna, like, send it to myself. Hold on. I literally, I walked away from my computer. Oh no, I did watch part of it. Hold on, no, I watched, 30 minutes of it. I remember, never mind. It's bad video. I remember. Hold on. I watched a good chunk of it. I watched a pretty good chunk of it. Okay, we need something else. I can't do this. I can't do this. That makes me want to go to sleep. Don't worry about it. I watched a good chunk of it. I'm going to keep watching it, though. Don't worry. Rigging characters right now in Blender. Are they okay? Yeah, this mic's about had it. I was sitting here trying to fix it before I swap over. Anyway, hello, hi. A lot's changed now that I got. I told you guys, bad lighting. We're back. We have decent lighting now, and there's no box around me. We're like every other streamer now, and I got new lenses. Putting my characters in Blender. In a Blender? Don't do that. Don't do that. But high though. I don't know if I like this. I'll be honest. All my lights are. You can see all the lights. I think I might swap back to my super boring modern rectangle ones. I'll show you the progress. It's weird looking over and there's nothing behind me. That's weird. That's so weird. No, I'm gonna go back. I don't like these while I'm sitting here. Alright, slightly. Oh, there's a real green screen? What the fuck? Yeah, I do. Well, there was a cat back there, but no. It's gone. Anyway, everyone's weekend is looking like it'll go well. We got stuff to talk about. A lot of crap happened. Mostly I'm going to talk about FF stuff today. Probably a little bit. This week's been both busy, like online, but also just personally because I'm moving. Just a bunch of unboxing stuff. I haven't really had time to focus on the internet and like what has been kind of going on. But how's everyone doing? And this feels weird. I don't like not having a green screen. I feel like exposed. I feel exposed. We might go back from the green screen, I'll be honest. We might go back. But no, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. YouTube killing views, apparently. A lot of big channels have seen a huge drop. I know Josh Strife Hayes like made a video on it, and a few other YouTubers have made videos of just their views being down an enormous amount for no reason since August 12th, apparently. So we're gonna talk about that. Maybe after the FF stuff. Ludwig apparently tried to make a fresh Twitch channel with no help or boost at all, and came away from it with a like, wow, Twitch sucks. What? Oh. Have been what? You can't leave me off like that. Have been what? What have they been? You can't leave me like that. What have they been? But I want to talk about that. I want to talk about... Apparently today... Look, I need to talk about a little interaction I had today. First part, I was told Wendy's. I was told at a drive-thru at Wendy's. They are discontinuing their spicy nuggets, which are still on the app. And why? What the fuck? Reunited. Thank you, Gilbert. Does that mean we're getting more Nicktoons stuff? But I was told that's the only reason I go to Wendy's, and he was like, can I give you just the regular one, man? I'm sorry. And I was like, yeah, sure. And they're not good. Wendy's regular nuggets they're too thick. They're like a McDonald's nuggets like this, a Wendy's nugget is like double, and it's gross and is too much. Why would I look, I don't know if anyone else has this problem. You start going to a place that you don't really go to, and you find out like, oh, they have one item that I really like, and you go there and you buy it. For me, it was Mountain Dew Kickstart, specifically the fruit punch flavor, a long time ago. And for about a year, I would every day buy 3 of them because they were cheap, they tasted good, didn't have a lot of sugar, but they had caffeine. And then it gets discontinued at the store. I would get them at that cheap. Or now, the Wendy's spicy nuggets are gone. Like, there's been places where I get Arizona tea, and we don't carry it anymore. Was I the one person just buying up the stock and supply of this to make it unsustainable? Because when I went in, it was always 1 or 2 cans left of whatever I was getting. I had cheese stuffed crust pizza for the first time, and it was delicious. You never had stuffed crust? What? Bro, did you wake up? Stuffed crust is... change your life, man. It's good. Like, I don't think there's a better pizza than stuffed crust. I'll be honest. Didn't have stuffed crust. It's like not long ago. It was good. They're gonna discontinue it. If I start buying it, stuffed crust is gonna go away. I already know it. That's how everything goes. I can't start buying it, or I'll ruin it for everybody apparently. But no, fuck Wendy's. Why are you getting rid of my nuggets, man? Like, come on. It was heavenly, to be honest. A good stuffed crust is delicious. There is a Papa John's near where I used to live. And the people there were so nice. They were so nice. Like, every time I would come in, it'd be like, hey, we didn't get our truck for this. Please don't be mad. It's like, did you get yelled at all day because you didn't have a 2-liter of Coke for some, like, just cunt? Like, okay. Like... yeah, the worst thing in your life is they don't have the 2-liter of Coke and you're paying $30 for pizza. All right. Anyway, moving past the fake person who totally exists, because if you worked customer service, you know those people exist. But they would always come in and be like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, dude, it's fine. He's like, do you want lemonade? I was like, yeah, sure. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Their stuffed crust was terrible. The stuffed crust itself was awesome. It was this big, girthy tube of bread and cheese that would just, you know, fall apart in your mouth, go everywhere. It was delicious. And then the pizza was the thinnest fucking floppy shit. You pick it up and it would immediately do that thing where it goes. It was so gross. Nice hair. I love it. Hi, never. Welcome in. Used to work at Wendy's. Can confirm from the inside they do suck. Like Wendy's their fries are so good. I think it was Rhett and Link I watched on Good Mythical Morning recently. Try Wendy's and a few other fast food places. They're like, Wendy's fries are the worst. I'm sorry. Wendy's fries taste the most like a potato out of every fast food. Music's a little too loud. Where's my audio ducking? That was supposed to be on. How about now? Is that better if I have it do that? If I have it just annihilate itself? Been using tips a barber gave me. I noticed I increased some volume in my hair. Ooh. I give you hair tips. Tip number 1. Don't have hair loss. Tip 2. Just grow it. Just stop cutting it. I haven't had a haircut since 2021. Stop growing it. The only hair that gets cut on me, on my face anyway, is here. This gets trimmed up. Probably basic tips for other people. Step 3, never get older, find the fountain of youth. I'm terrified this is not my old hairline. Oh God, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of this. Like this is scary right here. Every few months I look at it and I'm terrified that because I haven't had a haircut in so long, I don't remember where my hairline was. I'm terrified. This shit used to be like here and now I'm scared I've lost like an inch. But okay, real tip. If you have dandruff, I'm gonna give you some real tips. If you have dandruff, because I have bad dandruff, do not go waste your money on Nizoral, which is ketoconazole, unless you have a need for it. What that means is not dandruff. It is an antifungal, basically. If you have the fungus on your skin that causes the dermatitis, like type dandruff, so you have to go to a doctor, then use it. If you don't, Head and Shoulders. Not any of the bullshit with like, oh, it's got coconut oil, it's got mint leaf, it's got aloe hyperborea bullshit. Focus. Why am I blurry? None of that. Don't get the 2-in-1 because you're using a product that is trying to both strip the oils off of your hair and also put the moisture back in. That doesn't work. It's not how the logic or science works. It's almost impossible. Don't be lazy. Get a normal bottle of Head and Shoulders Classic Clean. And do not wash your hair every day. You can shower every day. You can wash your face. Don't wash your hair every day. Find out what works for you. If you have oily hair, if it gets oily really fast, I got bad news. You're going to have to just tough it out for like 3-4 weeks, because the reason your scalp gets oily so fast is because you wash your hair too much, probably. If you wash your hair every day because you have oily hair, it's because you wash your hair too much. You're going to have to go a month washing your hair twice a week, maybe 3 times, depending on if you get dirty or not. And the oil production will slow down. It'll take a minute and it's going to suck. Your hair's going to look greasy. You're going to look gross. You're going to look disgusting for like a month. But just chill. Figure out the pattern that gets your dandruff under control if you have dandruff. If you don't have dandruff, use whatever shampoo you want. Whatever. Go buy a Suave. It's cheap. For the conditioner, though, get a good conditioner. Find something nice. Or what you can get here, if anyone's curious what I use, here, I'll go get it. I'll just go get the dandruff. I'll go get the shampoo. Not shampoo. I'll get the conditioner. Okay. What I use, because it depends on your hair type, and you might need to not just go to the hair care aisle. You might need to find where if you have like coarse, curly, like really tight curls, it's really dry, it dehydrates. You might need to go exactly where like the black hair care products are. But I use Shea Moisture. I use their hydration leave-in conditioner. So after I wash my hair, I do conditioner in the shower. And I leave the conditioner in the shower for about 8 to 10 minutes, which you should be doing for your shampoo also. If you do not do that, leave the product in your hair. Let it do its job. Every shampoo says, scrub in and then rinse thoroughly. Can you show the shampoo conditioner? No. Yes, I will put... Don't listen to the instructions on the back. If it doesn't specifically tell you to leave it in, do it anyway, unless it specifically says do not leave in hair. Let it sit for 5. It's going to extend your shower time, but if you want to take care of your hair, you got to deal with it. Leave it in for 5 minutes. Leave the conditioner in for 10 minutes. Rinse it out thoroughly. Then when you get out, find a good leave-in. Again, there, that's probably better. I use Shea Moisture, intense hydration leave-in conditioner. It has whatever Monica honey is, Mafura oil and fig extract. That's not the one I use. I can't find the one that I think they discontinued the one I used to use that had like jojoba oil and stuff. What you can also do if your hair is light, go get some coconut oil, just straight coconut oil. Put a little bit on your hair. You can do the leave-in first and then touch it up with the coconut oil. Or just do straight cocoa butter. But the leave-in, this morning I washed my hair and I put the leave-in in it. It's what it looks like now. Tomorrow it's gonna look like shit because my hair's curly. I can't brush it. If you have curly hair, stop brushing it. Fingers only, or get a really wide tooth comb. Be gentle whenever it's wet because it tears easily and it breaks a lot. But after you put all the product in, stop. I let mine air dry. If you want to use a hair dryer, you can. There's another method for styling curly hair after that. But if you have like wavy curly hair like me, no brushing after it's done. Or you're going to explode the actual curls and the hair is going to go in random directions. It's going to look terrible. But yeah, most people don't wash their hair right. That's the basic part. Most people do not know that you don't wash your hair every day. You can wash your body every day. Usually, if you have really oily skin, it might be that too. Or you might just have naturally oily skin. That's a dermatologist question and a dermatologist visit. Same for the dandruff thing. But most people just don't wash their hair correctly because shampoo bottles for some stupid reason, and I don't know, you could get conspiracy theory about it and be like, well, it's so you use it all and spend more money on the product. Sure, whatever. Every good shampoo or conditioner that I have used tells you to leave it in your hair. Head and Shoulders doesn't, but you need to leave it in. You need to let it do its job. If Head and Shoulders does not work for you, you could try the Nizoral, which is expensive. It's ketoconazole. If it doesn't work for you because it's probably not a fungus issue, there is another type of shampoo called coal tar, which is really smelly. It doesn't leave your hair stinking, but it smells like tar. And I used that when I was younger. It'll dry your hair out like crazy. So make sure you have a good conditioner. But you could try that too. Or just go to a dermatologist and ask them like, hey, I have dandruff. See what's going on with my skin. But if you don't want to do that or spend the money, you can, again, like, this jar is cheap. This jar is like $12, I think, and I've had it for 8 months. So I spend probably less than $1 a month on my hair care products. Like shampoo, I just use whatever is there unless it's Head and Shoulders like day, and then I do that. But I usually don't wash my hair every day. I just leave it and I wash it like maybe once, like usually once a week, twice if I'm getting it dirty. But my hair doesn't get oily anymore. My hair is very dry naturally. So it used to be oily though. In school, I had gross oily hair because my parents were like, wash your hair every morning. Make sure you wash your hair. And I looked disgusting. Probably not find that brand in Poland. The Amazon Fresh one. This one. My ponytail curls up if I let it air dry. Well, I mean, if you have curly hair, that's its natural state. And it's harder to fight it and make it straight than it is to just let it do what it wants. Like if you have curly hair, let it. If it's annoying you, I keep my hair tied up all the time. I use a loose-ish hair tie though. I don't have any on my desk. Be careful about like the cheapy ones, the like really tight ones, because they'll break your hair. There are thick hair ties they're not scrunchies, but they're really thick that seem to do better at not breaking my hair. You kind of cut out when you lean out like this. If I do this, oh, I do. Flim told me my mic is like fucked up. Is that better? If I do this, yeah, that's better. Much better. But I use one of these. I use like a pretty loose hair tie. There you go. There's your hair care tips. As far as beard care, don't do what I do, which is nothing. I'm really lazy. Find a nice like coconut oil, jojoba oil. Castor oil is really good. Find yourself a good wooden comb if you have a longer beard, not like a metal one. A nice wood one is really nice, and don't wash it. Let the oils you use kind of soak into that wood. It's really nice. I'm running out of them though. They keep breaking. I like my hair ties tight. Well, this one's tight, but it's not too tight, if you know what I mean. Like it's not a solid one though. It's like held together with like a pinch clasp. My nails are gross. I need to cut my nails. Anyway, there's your hair care tips. There's your hair care tips. And if you're growing your hair out, don't do what I'm doing where I just don't cut it. Go get the ends trimmed off, because when they start breaking, they're going to travel up the hair follicle and just, it's not going to stop. They're just going to shatter. Like, if you grow out your hair, it's a commitment. I shaved recently, and this was easy to cut off. It took me a minute. Like I sat there for like 10 seconds and then I just committed. I don't know if I can cut this. Every time I think about it, it's like it took 4 years to get to like nipple length on my hair. Seeing more and more gray hairs. I'm not even 30 though, but gray hairs in there. There's gray hairs. It's gonna happen. You're getting old. Salt and pepper starting. I'm not dyeing my hair. Like whatever. If my hair is completely white in 5 years, it's white. I'm too lazy to sit there and be like, I gotta dye my hair so I look perfect. I don't care. Like whatever. I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy. I don't like using hair like other things like a hair mask. It's like you gotta put it on and then wash it out. No, I want this. I just slap it on my hair and I just leave it until the next time I wash it. I'm too lazy. It's my ADHD. Just bzzz, I need to be doing other things. I can't. If you have short hair, do all of this stuff also. Just very little like conditioners and things like that. Like do, if you have dandruff, same thing with the Head and Shoulders, same thing with the washing cycle. Like do not wash it too much. You want to wash it just enough. Is that Flim in the top corner? Oh, I thought that was a fucking emote from you guys in chat. That was confusing. I have no segue into like what we're gonna. Also, Stream Manager got me this tea. I don't know what this is. We're gonna try it. It is slightly sweet. It has 50 milligrams of caffeine. It says fully charged. Glowing in all red text. Revive, uplift, and then it says none. What the fuck does none? Why is it saying none? Oh, you got that's a lovely image. Why does it say none on the can? It says revive, uplift, and then none. Using Flim signal. I don't think so. Flim and me were talking for like 5 minutes. Oh, he's playing Easy Delivery Company. I want to play that. I didn't know that was out. I gotta play that. Maybe we'll play that tonight. I didn't know that was out. That's out, and so is what's that other game? That's out, and so is No, I'm Not a Human. I need to play that too. Probably a template where they copied it to other products. I don't get. Just like this says none. What does that mean? Go ahead, no one's stopping you. No, we got a yap today. Literally, my own schedule is stopping me. Tonight's the yap day. I hope it's not distracting that like the green screen is doing this. Like I'm still working on the lighting. Like I just got all my light boxes. I know someone, I think it was oh my god, I'm forgetting their name. Oh my god. Simon. I think someone was asking me to see my setup now that I moved. It's a mess. I'll take a picture of it like and post it once it's clean, because you guys think I'm a hoarder now. There's nowhere to put shit on the right side of my desk. It is covered with like there's band-aids here, there's glass cases, there's floss strips, there's like cough drops. You can yap and you play delivery game. So cozy, you'll have time to yap. I have man, there's maybe there's so much stuff I want to play. My setup is a mess. No, I don't know if anyone saw though. YouTube is apparently knocking views off of people's videos since like August. Like major view count loss. Let me see if I can find the video. We're not gonna watch the whole video on this. Delivery game is kind of the same boat as Power Wash Sim. Ooh, okay. Now you got me like interested. We might take a look. I think I feel better on them, but the side effects are annoying. Wait, what? Of course, I got an ADHD diagnosis. Ooh, good job. Positive, of course, I've been prescribed meds. Side effects should go away. I'm gonna be honest. Your body does need time to adjust, and it sucks, but it is like if you don't get lucky and you have none, it can take 4 to 6 weeks. It could take up to 8. Like it's annoying, but your body does need to, because you're adjusting how your body is basically adapted to function, and now it's got to basically relearn how to function. So you might have to give it a little bit. However, like if it's a lot, if it's too much, you could have your doctor do everything from reducing the dosage and then step you up more to. There's plenty of stuff. Man, where's the cutoff over there is so short. I feel like I can have more of that open. Can't I? Why is it cropped like that? Why is it? What? How? Huh? What? Why is it cropped like that? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's cropped like that in here. How do I? Oh. Okay, a little better. Oh, OBS, you are scary. Oh, there's a little bit of green, though, like right down there. That's annoying. Is that annoying? Is that little green right there like annoying? I hate that. That's really annoying. I think I'm going to keep it cropped and then we'll just keep my little box like here. So that's really annoying. Now we'll keep there. We'll do that. There you go. You guys can see my hands. That's fine. The green isn't very visible. All right, I'm going to just trust you guys because I go into the head and I sound like fucking pyrocynical. And I go, oh no, I see a problem. I can survive with the side effects. My psych put me on meds with extended release from the start. That's good. Like IRs like can be rough for some things, but as long as it's like helping. And there's other, like whatever you're on, there's other types of meds out there also. This is not medical advice. There's other types of stimulants for ADHD that if it's like Adderall or Ritalin, the come up is really fast and it crashes. I think it's Concerta or there's another one that starts with a C. Those are less, and then there's Focalin, which is what I take, where I told them, like, I don't want the come up, I don't want the big crash either, and they put me on that, and I don't notice it's working. It's very smooth. Like, the way I notice is I can have a conversation and my camera can't focus. But like, they'll go away though. They'll go away. The important thing is, worst case, the med doesn't work, in which case you go try another one. Best case, it changes your life and you exist and you function properly for the first time. And you go, oh, this is what people are feeling like. Pyro showed their mods again. But no, YouTube made some changes apparently.
I'm Josh Hayes.
And we're not going to watch the whole thing because it's 9 minutes.
I think I've discovered both the exact reason and the exact date the low views on YouTube issue started, but I need your help to gather more data than I ever could. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can double check if you have a YouTube channel. Now this needs a foundation.
Okay, so what everyone thought it was, let me make sure this isn't going to show anything insane. Yeah. So what everyone thought it was restricted mode was being turned on, and it does get turned on automatically for some people. You can go check that. If you're missing uploads from people, you can go check if restricted mode is on, and it just hides videos it deems, inappropriate for whatever they think your age is. It could be your job is doing it. If it's a school computer, it's on. It could be that. That's what everyone was thinking it was, and that's what YouTube was saying it was. What it actually is that methylophenidate. Methylphenidate? Okay, so it's not focal. I think that's Vyvanse. As long as it's working for you. Like, just always be okay, and it's equivalent of Ritalin and Concerta. Just always be, conscious that, hey, if you're not comfortable on a medication, it's okay to ask your doctor and be like, hey, can we try something else? Your psych should have no issue, like, talking, having a conversation. And if they do tell you, like, hey, stick it out for another week, maybe listen to them. Like, maybe stick it out another week. If it's your first time, especially, just because, wow, I cannot show my bookmarks on this goddamn stream. Holy shit. Anyway, all I'm going to say is Overwatch might be on my bookmarks. I will tell my doctor effects don't go away. Yeah, for sure. And if they tell you to stick it out another week, if you're early on, the double-edged sword here is trust their medical expertise if they've had you feeling comfortable up to this point. If you're not comfortable, it's okay to get a second opinion. And by that, I mean, it's okay to just tell them, like, hey, I'm not comfortable with it. Can we just try it, like, get off of it, or go find another psych that you're more comfortable with? But there are side effects to everything. I started Wellbutrin recently as an antidepressant, and I'm on the lowest dose. I'm on a 24-hour release. Man, I'm thirsty like all the time, and it's annoying. Like, the first night I took it, it was like 3 a.m. and I was laying in bed, and I was really comfortable, and I was dry mouth. I need water. Oh my God, I've had like at least 2 liters worth of water today, and I'm still thirsty. This is ridiculous. And it's gone away. It started to go away. My mouth is still like dry even now, but it's one of those things of, you just have to stick through it. You just got to stick through it. It's just that your body's going to react differently to everything, and you can't listen to my, like, oh, I had no side effects on this, or I had a lot of side effects. This one made me more suicidal. This one made me like more irritable, and just I had moments of rage or psychosis, because everyone reacts differently. Like, there are people on Wellbutrin that's like, oh, my thoughts got very dark very fast, and I'll be honest, after like 5 days on it, I have a pattern of going into those dark places of just things aren't worth it, everything sucks, I hate my life, blah blah blah, and they're still like coming a little bit, but they're not even, it's like a fly that buzzes past and you go, eh, and it goes away. It doesn't do the fly thing of like over and over again. It doesn't do that. Like it's so you just have to stick with it. It's always going to be, you know, your personal experiences. It's never going to be like, don't Google side effects. When you start a new medication, it's scary, but just listen to your doctor if you trust them. If they say you shouldn't have side effects, you shouldn't have side effects. Like if you've been with the same doctor, they should know your history and how you react to similar medication. Don't Google, don't freak out, don't work yourself up, especially when it's psychiatric meds, be it ADHD medication, antidepressants, those sort of things, or mood stabilizers. Because whenever they do trials, if someone is taking it and they go, oh my God, my appendix exploded. I don't know why I grabbed my breast whenever I said, oh no, my appendix exploded, but I don't think the appendix is there. If someone has like major developments of any kind, it has to be noted as a possibility. So it's like if someone's sweating a lot, it might just be them. It might be like the only person that has that reaction, and it might not even be the medication. It could just be something else. It could be anxiety or whatever. They have to report it. They have to write it down, basically. And so a lot of the side effects where it's like you might bleed from your anus. It's like one dude got unlucky and his ass exploded. Like one guy out of a trial group of 1,000 people. And they're like, well, he was on Concerta. We got to write it down. Ass explosion is possible. It's just one of those things. So don't Google it. Don't get yourself worked up. Just run through the course. Damn ass explosion. I've had headaches, eye strain, difficulty with depth perception, and maybe migraines too, but they've lessened a lot. It could be. I know like some medications can make your eyes like tired. It could be. If they're lessening, then you're good. Like it's when they stick around. Like if you're 3 months in and you're having that still and you didn't have it before, it might not be the med. Maybe the medication revealed a problem in your body, but still check it. That's one hell of a way to go. Some medicine I took for only 4 days and stopped had mental capability of a village idiot because of them. Yeah, that was my big thing with like starting an antidepressant. Like that, the first day actually I went to work and someone literally like I felt like I was low energy, but I was like, I was pretty confident I was, but one of my coworkers straight up was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh man, it's obvious." It's like, I'm good now, but the first day it was weird. And it was definitely like, oh, it is obvious. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm like down, like not mentally, but energetically. I'm like flat right now. I'm good now. That went away after the first day, but I definitely in that day I was going, if this is a permanent thing, we're going to give it a few weeks, but if it's a permanent thing, I'd rather be depressed every few days and my same energetic self than be a zombie, basically, where it's hard for me to push through it. Because it's like, what do I do with stream? I can't come on here and be like, hey guys, we're gonna yap tonight. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about. It's not me. I can't do that. Because it during that moment it felt impossible to come back. Hey Mike, never Lily, do my usual like spiel. But anyway, so we're not gonna watch the whole thing. But YouTube had a lot of backlash recently of people going, oh, their restricted mode is destroying our views. And then it's not restricted mode at all. Like it kind of is, but that's not the main thing. So what's going on is ad block. If you have ad block on and it's specifically using one of the filter lists out there for like uBlock Origin, I think it's called Easy List. It is, and there's an update from Google on this. What's happening is the analytic method they use to track your view gets blocked. So a lot of people might be sitting here and going like, well, what about the creators? Like if there's 10,000 views and they would get $10,000 testing. Hi, Zyra. Welcome in. I saw your message. I just realized I didn't say hi. Hello, though. But let's say there's 10,000 views on a video, right? And a creator would get, we'll just say $10,000 just for the sake of it. Everyone wishes it was that much, but it's not. But we'll say for the sake of it, they get 10 grand. Now, after August 12th, let's say, oh no, my views are down to, I'm getting like 600 views for some reason. I never get that low. Nothing's changed. The views still count internally, if that makes sense. They're just not displayed in, like, if that makes sense. The views are still there. They're just not being tracked and counted visually for anybody. So 10,000 people watch the video. 400 of them have ad blocker. 400 people don't get counted, but the view is still counted. So they still get the money from those views, even with the ad block on. So all YouTube's done with the changes they made is reveal how much they've pushed people to use ad block. And I would sit here and be like, YouTube Premium is totally great and worth the price. And it's great. YouTube Premium is awesome. It genuinely is. It's probably the one online service that I would go, yeah, you should buy it. However, them cranking that price up to like $20 fucking for a person is ridiculous. And everyone likes to go, oh, you had the family plan. Just get like 5 motherfuckers to load. Okay. What about, that's difficult. Literally every one of my friends that I've talked to, they're like, yeah, I already do that. Like, I was like, do you have any slots? And they're all like, no. If you're a student, just use your student memberships. Like, get that 90% off. Works. Hello, thank you, never. What happened? Did Zyra die? Did I miss like some drama? I feel like Google and YouTube may be doing it on purpose. They might be, but the blowback makes me think that they're not. Oh, this has reverse osmosis water in here. Osmosis Jones. Oh, it's got organic cane sugar. You know it's good then. And organic lemon juice. And organic lemon flavor. And organic stevia. Is there inorganic stevia extract? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Reverse osmosis water is just distilled water. Twitch wasn't letting me chat here. All I could do was the X-Files theme. Oh, did you have one of those sneaky little internet tools on? It's okay. It's okay. Tastes like tea. Can't taste the organic in it though. Oh my god, why is this getting so loud for me? Stop. It's so loud. Why is it so loud for me? Yeah, one with the mole wearing it. Oh, the best one. Yeah, Twitch doesn't like that. Did you turn it off? Or did you just turn on split tunneling? I just have one of my browsers set to not even go through it. That's what I do. But by the way, I would definitely check if you have restricted mode on for YouTube. Just because it happens. Just reconnect it. It fixed it. Oh, I didn't know that. I always had to turn mine off. But yeah, they're over here saying like restricted mode isn't age protection. It literally turns on automatically for people for no reason. It's probably because they think that you're under 18. Like, we also want to state plainly that we are not using AI to automatically enable restricted mode for viewers. That's not how the feature works. I'm sorry, Google. You have too much bad faith with everyone. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you believe your video has been incorrectly categorized for restricted mode, you can let our review teams know by using this form. There's a lot of people that came out where there's no restriction on any monetization or anything, and their videos just in the restricted form. I saw one person, like a fairly large YouTuber, that was like, hey, all my stuff for the last 8 months, like every stream has been restricted, and you can't see it if restricted mode is on. What's going on? But yeah, so that's one thing you can check. The other thing though, like if you hear people saying that they're hiding views and whatnot, it's just because the analytic they use to track it is being blocked. And okay, it's blocked, I guess. You're just showing how many people on your website have to use ad block because no one wants to pay $20 a month for YouTube Premium I'm sorry, that's expensive. That's really fucking expensive. That's stupid expensive. I canceled mine just because I don't want to deal with paying it right now, and I use Brave on my phone to watch YouTube at this point. And if I need to watch YouTube on my TV, I just AirPlay my computer to it or my laptop to it. I do it like that because it's too expensive. Like, let me see what YouTube Premium's cost is right now. It is not $14 a month. It's like $18. Isn't it? I swear it's like $18 a month. $13 a month. It's not $13.99. I swear it's like $18, right? I thought they moved it up. Did they decrease the price? Student is $7.99 a month. If you have like $8 a month, YouTube Premium is so worth it. If you have a student email address, just go get that. Go get that and go get Apple Music. Better than Spotify. Yeah, I'm gonna show Apple Music. But no, for 3 days watching everything explode was very, very fun with the YouTube stuff. But we'll see. We'll see if they back off whatever they're doing with their ad block stuff. But I don't know. My browser, like, I use Brave now, and Brave I have seen the stupid, like, ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube. You're being naughty. Like, 18 times. I've seen it so many times. And I thought they were supposed to just like whoop, and unplug your ability to watch after, I think it's like five or four of those, and they just haven't. I've been coasting no problem with it. So I have no idea what's going on there. Or I'm just crazy. But it's YouTube being YouTube. YouTube's just being obfuscationatory. I don't know, I'm making up words now. No, I feel like this platform's always been will continue to be like a nightmare. Like, I saw recently people, okay, I can't fault the people watching on YouTube. I can't. But watching people complain, like, I'm sorry, this is the game. Like, this is the game. Granted, it's very fair to be like, well, you're cultivating a reactionary audience. And it's the same thing that we watched in the Josh Stripe Hayes video the other, I think, Monday, where I talked about streamer culture and how I both agree with his take of like streaming culture sucks. Streaming is so much fun. And it's big streamer culture that sucks. Like, it's just annoying. It's just drama farming and just riling up your whatever viewer base you have, etc., etc. Like, yeah, you're right. Streamer opinions is correct. Yeah. Just to get the energy up, and I don't want to say like extract money because that's so stupid and short-sighted sounding. Just to like basically, what's the word I want? Like, basically genetically modify engagement. If that makes sense. Like, GMO your Twitch stream. Pizza Tower isn't dead. People love Pizza Tower. But I saw people complaining about this thumbnail, and I don't know what YouTuber it is. But that's the game, man. I love FF14. I do. I love FF14, and like I'm pretty sure I've done it. I'm pretty sure I've done the same thing on my channel. Like, I have titles that make you go, huh? What? I thought you loved FF14. Where is it? Hi, Simon. Yeah, like, I have a video that's like, mobile version's better than PC. Like, I think this was one of my title. I don't remember what the other title was. I'm so glad they're bringing in they're bringing ABC testing for titles, so you can also, no one cares about this, but so you can test 3 titles alongside your thumbnail tests. So it's 3 titles, 3 different thumbnails, and it just randomly tests them all. That's nice. It needs to happen sooner rather than later. But like it's dying title. The original title for this was much more doomer posting, and it's the game. You gotta like get people to click your shit. It's just the game. It's all it is. It's just the game. It's the same with my shorts feed. Like 8.0 will fix everything. That's a fucking lie. Like FF14 is in financial trouble. That's a lie. Dumbest FF14 moment. Like, no, this moment was fine. I think it was rushed, but it's fine. It's just the game. It's just, you gotta like, it just, if it bothers you, like, that's just the way that the content industry works. Been a long term. I finally reached the 40K milestone. Good shit. I want to pump out more shorts, but I'm worried I'm gonna hit like, because Flem, I don't know if Flem's talked about it, but the like, all your viewers come like that you have on your sub list are from shorts. They don't come to your streams. Shorts views do not convert from YouTube to like YouTube streams. Granted, YouTube is announced I forget what they called it, but if you're streaming on 16:9 format, so you know, a monitor on YouTube, it also will stream. You can stream seamlessly to a short feed also, but they did say like chats will be combined, and I know YouTube Shorts chat is just like the most toxic, racist shit, from my understanding. So I don't know how that's gonna like work out. Part of me goes, oh, I should like, you know, start streaming on YouTube proper, and like if I do, I'm not gonna make YouTube thumbnails for it. I'm just gonna like go live, multi-stream, etc., and just not bother with it. But it's like the shorts feed is nice for it. It's nice for discoverability. Like it is. Granted, on my main channel, it feels like it's a mess. Like, it's so weird. All of these videos down here, 15K minimum views on TikTok, no issue, and then won't even crack 1,000, except for the magic bucket minion. For some reason, got 12K. But then these are, I feel like, I don't know. YouTube audiences are weird. Like YouTube audiences don't make sense to me. Pretty sure those are bots saying that stuff. Oh yeah, no, they're bots. They're bots. That's all it is. I don't know. YouTube's doing a lot. But also expect in like, I won't give a timeline. Expect a rebrand coming up though. Cell's not going away. Like the character cell is not going away as like part of the stream. It is going to remain in a mildly substantial form, because I like my FF character. I like the history of it, and I like that it's present. But this doesn't reflect this like at all. Keep seeing comments. My videos are better than Voice Critical, but take the comments and run with the energy. Like, don't let it get to your head. That's the trickiest part. As you get bigger, it's very easy to just develop an ego. But if someone enjoys your content, that's sick. Run with the energy. Like back when I used to do YouTube, it's like most of my comments are conversational. But back when I used to do YouTube before it was Sil, but it's really funny looking back at it, where like I had comments that were like, hey, you should keep going, you should be much bigger than you are. And it's like, yeah, okay. You're like, cool, that's awesome, I love it, great. And then I stopped, and it does leave me with a like, what if I just kept making stuff for those 6-7 years and didn't, you know, take a big chunk of time and just like step away from it? Because I like doing this, I like streaming, I like it's, but I'm like the Josh Strife's video, I'm just not into like streaming culture. Is just like, I'm not, I'm the only streamer I watch is a streamer who follows the same sort of like moral, you know, line that I do of, hey, if you're being shitty in other people's chats, if I hear about it, you're just gone. You're gone, and we'll like figure it out later. Just because it is the internet, and we've already had, and no names in chat, please, but we've had instances of it in the past, like on more than one hand. That just shit went down in other people's chats, and that I am mutual friends with or acquaintances with, and I was told that like, hey, this happened, and it's like, no, you gotta go, you're gone. Like, I don't care that you've been super polite here. If you can't handle yourself in another person's chat with some at least decorum, I'm fine with, tone is different. There's a difference between, like if someone comes to my channel and makes a joke that's not allowed in someone else's chat, and it's a joke that lands, even if it's like questionable taste, but it's still funny in the moment, in the context. Okay, that's fine. If someone did the inverse of that from my chat to someone else's, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care what you guys do outside of here. But if I hear, someone's doxing someone or like threatening people, like, get fucked. Like, be an adult. Be an adult. And it's just that sort of situation where it's big stream culture is very much like rile people up, like, and do the obligatory, like, guys, I'm not calling for harassment on this person. But it always happens. And it's the thing of you gotta think before you talk about things, and it's the reason I don't always show all the stuff I talk about. If I'm reading a Twitter post or a YouTube comment, if it's a YouTube comment and you're on my channel, I'm more up to showing at least your comment. If it's really stupid, I'll leave your name out of it because you're a fucking idiot, and even if you're an idiot, you don't deserve to be completely, harassed, possibly. It's not, but I'll still show your comment because you put it on my channel where anybody can go find it, and I'm going to make content out of your comment. However, there's people that just show names on Twitter carelessly, even though they have giant viewer bases that they do not cultivate an emotionally mature audience in. They don't cultivate this atmosphere of self-policing, basically, where, viewers are up to go, hey, that's not cool. We don't do that here. Stop or you're going to get banned. Like, they will ban you, sort of like behavior where it's just like, hey, tone it down a little bit. You're not out of line, but we don't do that here. Because sometimes people make a joke, and it's a joke that's on the edgier side, and it just doesn't land, and it sounds terrible because it was, you take that risk whenever you make a joke that is meant to like rile up or ruffle some feathers. But it's a good faith jab. It's not, just blatant like fuel to a fire that you're trying to start. Sometimes it's people making shit up to get you in trouble too. Oh yeah. Less like it, but it happens. Oh, I've been on the internet long enough. I came from DeviantArt. I came from 4chan. I get it. It's why the best, like, if drama happens on it, like, my policy is always going to be like, respond once, like, move the fuck on. If it's even worth responding to. If it's even worth 99% of the time, it's not worth responding to, because 99% of the time it's some like tourism viewer that blows through your feed or blows through your community and goes, oh, I can't believe what they're doing. Oh my God. And it's like, okay, how did you get here? And they go, but it's my responsibility to make sure you know that your idea of funnies and comedies are not okay. It's like, okay, go fuck yourself. You like, is your life that boring, sad, and empty that this is how you feel it? Like, maybe go do something that's, additive in terms of actual actionable positivity to the world. Like, maybe don't go to the virtual, either, like, for some streamers it's a comedy show, just the entertainment show that's live, where there is going to be slip-ups, mistakes verbally. You call them fucking Freudian slips, whatever. and be like, oh, imperfect, gone. Maybe be an adult and a human and go to therapy at that point. Like maybe take some time. Maybe like, you know, not just fly off the handle at a lot of little things. So the Boondocks clip. But it's just if you're not ingrained in a community, or you just blew into town, blew in from stupid town, to quote, I think it's SpongeBob. Is the Texas episode? Is that the Texas episode?
Hey pal, you just blowing from stupid town?
Like, what did you say about Texas? Oh my god, dude, I love, or at least SpongeBob is like, my favorite TikToks are people watching SpongeBob and they, like, the joke happens that isn't the funniest thing in the world and they lose their shit. I love when they hit my feed. This is the perfect opportunity to throw your life away. No, it's just, if it, like, it's just large streamer culture doesn't, and okay, here's the thing though. I want to be very clear. I'm not sitting here saying like large streamers need to police their chat better and, you know, be like proper moderators. You can't. It's impossible. It's the same attitude as people that go, why is YouTube not stopping all of this? What is wrong with YouTube? It's like YouTube can't. Do you know how much shit is uploaded to this site every 2 seconds? You can't moderate it. You could literally hire 150,000 people to only have them do that, and they wouldn't be able to. I'm sorry. It's not possible. It is literally unfeasible. So it's like, okay, well, what do we do? It's like, you do the best you can, but the best you can, even as a very large streamer, is, hey, if any of my mods hear anything, you have the go ahead to make a judgment call, and we can discuss the judgment call later. And right now, I don't see a point to have like a ban appeal process. If you get banned on the Twitch stream, you can put a ban appeal in, and I think I've gotten one of those before, and someone just like doubled down and got really racist, and it's like, okay, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go to McDonald's tomorrow and enjoy something tasty and bad for me. You can continue being sorrowful and upset at where you are in your day-to-day life while being unaware of it, probably, because people like that will go, no, I'm perfectly happy. It's like, no, you're not. You're hiding it and crushing it down and then projecting that negativity out instead of actually processing it yourself, because you're intellectually just lazy and emotionally stunted and don't give a shit about yourself. Like, I hate the phrase do better, but like, be more respectful of yourself. You don't have to stay a piece of shit. That's 20-piece McNuggets. Man, I got a 10-piece today at Wendy's. I know I already talked about this, but it was like eating I don't know how to describe it. It was like chicken nugget texture, but it was like air. Like, it was so gross. Like, just, it was gross because it didn't taste like a nugget, really. There's spicy nuggets tasted, but maybe I just got bad chicken from them, or like maybe just, I don't know. Like, but it was just annoying. And it was really just saddening to get told, yeah, we discontinued those spicy nuggets. It's like, I come here just for those, dude. Also, the guy at the window, I feel so bad. He said something at the drive-thru, and he was like Drake and Josh, and I was like, yeah. And I got to the window, and he was like, hey, you want to sing the theme song with me? And he started to do it really quietly, and I would have joined him. I really would have. I literally don't remember the song because I didn't watch it. I just know the chorus. I don't remember the actual like meter of it or anything about it. I told him, like, I'm sorry, I was an iCarly kid. My neighbors watched it. I don't know it, man. And he walked away and came back with I felt so bad at his demeanor change. He came back and he handed me the bag. He's like, Hey, here you go. Have a good day. It's like, yeah, I wanted to tell him, like, I know the iCarly theme though, but he was so he seemed so upset and downtrodden or like embarrassed. I was like, no, I appreciate it. I would have like, you know, had a little moment with you. But so that requires self-critical thought and asshats like that are incapable of it. Bro, I know. Oh, I know. Like, if there's a thing I came across like a few months ago that it's been in my head and will be in my head forever. And it's, if you ever find yourself, and it's going to be frustrating to hear this probably on some level. If it's not now, it'll be frustrating a year from now if you keep it in your head. And you go, how do people act like this? How do people do, like, if you see someone yelling at a service worker at like a restaurant or like a pharmacy or something, and someone's yelling like, you're lying to me, you have my you're like, you didn't make my food right, what the fuck's wrong with it? It's like, if you sit there and you go, how do people act like that? The reason why you can't understand how people act like that is because you're not capable of it. You're just not capable of it. And it's because you're more emotionally mature. You have more control over yourself. And you put the time in to be introspective. They have not. You're just incapable of understanding it. Like, it's just impossible. And it's frustrating to sit there and be like, how do people act like that? I could never understand it. It's because you can't understand it. You cannot. Someone treats you poorly and you don't understand it because you never treat people the way that you may have been treated. It's like, you just can't understand it. And it's one of those things of just, that's the end of it. It's like trolls online. I'm a smart ass. I'm sarcastic all the time. I like to fuck with people. I respond to comments that are bad faith with sarcasm, but all the time. And it's to get engagement bait. It's to make them respond again because it makes the algorithm happy. But it's also just like, I don't know, I always find it fun, and I found it fun when I was younger, and I'll probably always find it fun to be a bit of a smart ass. But there's a limit. There's a limit. There's a difference between being hateful and being overwhelmingly sassy. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between going to someone's like art piece and going, bro, your hands fucking suck, and go and leaving a sarcastic comment if they're like bad with lighting. And if you're an internet just deep core of the earth traveler, you probably know the just wooden spoon response to art. But just posting that, it's mean. It's really fucking mean, but it's really funny, especially if they understand it, because it's confusing. And it's a really old meme about learning bounce light, where it's like, okay, go put a wooden spoon somewhere and recreate it because the wooden spoon is going to have different colors in it based on what's around it. But if they don't get it, they're just going to be confused. Like, why did you post a spoon on my art? What's wrong with you? Why are you just posting fucking spoons? But if they get it, they're probably going to laugh and be like, you're such a like dick. But it'll be like an almost respectful retort. Or not. Like not everything lands, like I said. But yeah, anyway, back to streamer culture and stuff. No, Ludwig though, recently, I saw it through vidIQ. I don't know if he made a video of it, but he started a brand new Twitch channel from scratch. Let me see if does he have a video of this that I can just pull up? I don't know if he does. Oh, here it is. Ludwig VODs. I haven't watched this yet. I only know the giant list of everything, like the bad attention span version of it that I read.
If you watched the stream on Wednesday, you might remember that I said I would go live yesterday, aka Thursday. And if you're a follower of this stream on YouTube or Twitch, you might notice I didn't go live on those channels. But I...
By the way, we're going to get to the FF stuff, but yeah, we're talking about like Twitch and content creation stuff. While I've been on my little mini break and all just scheduling edits and things, I've been thinking about Twitch and YouTube a lot. So it's just been on my mind. I said we're yapping. And I'm also trying to get back into the flow. So the Yap stream is going to be like a 7.
I tweeted out about this. But yesterday, I went live.
What does it say? Addressing the scammer allegations. I've received many DMs reminding me that I promised to stream today and accusing me of backing out of the promise. I did stream today. I went live on a brand new account and didn't end until I got my first chatter. It took 5 hours.
A brand new Twitch account, and I did not.
Bro, that's real. Like on YouTube, I'm like, I don't know who my first chatter was. It may have been like Leo or somebody. I literally don't remember. I should have commemorated that. It may have been Leo or someone. I might have to go back. You know what? I can go check, actually. I could go see who the very first person that like popped into my stream was and gave me a shot. Let me go check. Now I'm curious. Because I know they're still here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they still watch. Oh, how do I even find it? No, it's unlisted. Hold on. How do I even find it? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. That's a highlight I did. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god. Pokemon Platinum. Never played Pokemon. No, I'm serious. Oh no. Oh. We're just gonna mute this shit because you don't need to hear the Umbral era. So, oh my god. Oh, my starting soon screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is my first chatter? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? There's someone in there. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, I can't even read that. Who is that? Who is that? Clandestine Wanderer. I don't even know who that is. I think this person came from like Twitter. And then Rich up here supporting his friend, keeping it real. Did anybody I recognize come in this chat though? Oh my god, Odds On. I remember Odds On. He was here for a hot minute. I remember him. He was here for a while. Yeah, I think Odds On was like my first actual chatter. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it. Like, I don't know if he didn't watch the videos. He only watched my streams though. He's probably, I don't know if he's still subbed or not. I think he's my first chatter though. My first proper one. Because I know a lot of people popped up that are regulars now on Elden Ring. And then a lot of people popped in on like FF once I started making TikToks.
I end the stream until I got a first time chatter. Until somebody came into chat. It took 5 hours. I was dead ass talking to myself. Yes, camera on, mic on, for 5 hours. I was just by myself for 5
That's it.
hours.
That's it.
What's the channel? Well, I forgot that when you start a new channel, it doesn't auto save your VODs. So even if I told you the channel,
no, the stream's gone. Oh, that's a bummer.
Now I did record the entire VOD.
Oh.
So when the YouTube video comes out, I'll also upload the VOD. Let me tell
Where's the YouTube video?
you the weirdest experiences I've ever had as a streamer. And
Is the YouTube video just not up? Oh, wait. You know what? I want to finish the video first.
Let's cut the music off. I gotta say this, okay? There's a lot of meme discussions about is streaming harder than a 9 to 5, and usually in those discussions, Okay. You think of streamer as being Kai Cenat, of being queso, of being somebody who could.
Bruh, the subtitles spelled Queso's name like the fucking cheese. I just had a moment where I went, wait, what? Does he spell his name like the cheese?
You know, sit down and play video games for 4 hours a day and make millions and millions and millions of dollars. That's usually how the comparison goes.
Nope.
Streaming to 0 viewers is way harder than a 9 to 5.
It's stressful. It's mentally draining. There's like no stimulation because you're actively forcing your brain to ignore what you're doing if you're not talking about the game. Like,
it is way fucking harder because you make $0, literally 0, and you are talking to literally no one. It's probably the hardest job you could have because you are really only doing it for the passion, the love of the game. And I'll
agree with you're only doing it for the passion part. Like everybody I've worked with in the past, talked to, collabed, I even been in chats with that got into streaming and they're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna blow up, I'm gonna make money off of this, I'm gonna like make this my career. They don't stream anymore. Like they burnt out. But a lot of those people also just every time they went live was like, hey, we're gonna play the same game. Every stream was the same game. And the answer is not variety, just gaming is not the thing right now. People are like less interested in gaming. Like the only reason my FF streams, the viewer count doesn't explode into half of what it was whenever I pop on FF is because I just talk still. Like but any other game I play, I have the same thing every other streamer will say that they have is like your view count just gets halved and slashed and nobody like watches a video game. Unless it's a new game. But then you have to be the best at that game, or it's going to be your corest of core audience members that are even interested.
I need to give a very special thank you to Dr. Battle, my first chatter, my first sub. Do you know how hard and how different it is to stream to 0 viewers?
It's like weirdly tricky. He's on a different level, obviously, with Ludwig, where his chat never ever stops. But I've gotten over it, especially because like I neglected stream and content and things for a couple months last year, and it everything slowed down because like, you know, of course it would. But it's once you start to get used to chat rolling constantly and then you have to just keep talking to no one present, it hits back home like, oh yeah, this is how it started. Like I gotta just, and it helps it to just, that's your practice. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You're doing this. I'm sitting in a silent like part of my apartment right now with like a box light and a ring light right in front of me. And there's nothing going on. And it's weird to just sit there and talk to yourself. That's why anytime anyone has ever asked me like, hey, I want to start streaming, or I'm feeling burnt out, or I'm feeling like I'm not enjoying, maybe you're not enjoying it. Maybe you're not. You have to really ask yourself, like, are you okay with this? Just silence and talking to yourself. And like, if you're going to be doing Yap streams, spending, you know, as the week goes on, like, being like, oh, that's a fun thing to talk about. That's a fun thing to talk about. Onto the notes list, onto my docket, onto this, like, and grabbing all of it. And then you can't just all of it out. You have to package it. I try to only talk about my FF stuff on the FF day, where I'm playing Final Fantasy in the background, or it just makes sense to. On Fridays, it's kind of a general Yap stream, and Mondays is my whatever day. But if we're doing a lot of collabs, it's my collab day. And that doesn't necessarily mean we're playing games. We usually are. But the point of those collab days is not playing the game. It's to talk and hang out and just again, provide a space that's just background noise, but like a conversation that everyone can relate to. And the same thing on Fridays. We talk about everything from, we talked about mental health earlier, medications, and now we're talking about like Twitch and content creation in general, where it's just, it's difficult. Like it's especially like as your stream gets bigger and you evolve, it's difficult to jump back to the start or like go back to the beginning. I'm not going to comment on like, is streaming harder than a 9 to 5? It depends on the person. Like, I'm working a traditional, like not 9 to 5, but a position that's more public facing right now. And ironically, it's like my favorite position I've held, but I am dealing with like shitty people every day sometimes. And it's not everyone is built for that, or their mind doesn't handle it well. And it's one of those, like, it depends. Some people might find, you know, manual labor easier than streaming. Some people might find streaming easier than manual labor. It's just up to the person. It's like that argument from a few months back of just like, is streaming the hardest job? Like, is stupid. And anyone that wants to use it as an argument, like, you're just either rage baiting, you're envious of the bigger streamers and content creators, or you're just, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, because every job has its challenges. If you're just starting out streaming, you're your own content producer, you're your own project planner, you're your own manager, you're your own project manager on top of the planning. Like, you have to handle all of the technical aspects. You have to be your own like graphic artist if you're doing the art for your channel, like I used to do. You have to be your own video editor. You have to be your own audio engineer if you're actually going to focus on like audio quality. And it's a lot. Like, you don't sleep, you don't stop. It's if it's you, if it's just you, it consumes everything. Because I saw a tweet a few weeks ago from someone that was like, hey, how do you guys stream, work, make time for friends, and like eat, and, you know, do everything? Sacrifice something. Something's gotta give. Like, it's Zeem said it a long time ago, like I think like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And he says it every time it comes up, I feel like. But stream is his priority over everything. It's because it's just him and like probably a couple editors, but stream is his priority because it demands your attention. Like, content creation demands your attention and presence, unlike a 9 to 5 job, and unlike a salary position should. It's perfectly valid in a salary position to not always 24/7 be on call, and unless you're on an on-call rotation. But if you're streaming, it's like a few weeks ago I had what was the FF stuff? There was the mayor stuff that I was like, I have to talk about it. It's like, we got to talk about this. Like, it just happened. I had plans tonight, but like, this is now the thing. Like, I have to go home. I can't. My plans have been derailed that I had for that day. This takes priority, and things have to get sacrificed. Just the end of the story. There's no, well, you just like, the making of the time is, yeah, maybe you're not going out with your friends. Like, I literally tell like everyone who knows me personally, like, I am not here available anyway Friday, Saturday, and Mondays. I'm not. Too bad. Get over it. Like, those are my priority days. And I have Sunday available. I remove Sunday because like I'm dedicating time to like stream manager. So as like, there is compromise in all of your decisions with your life if you're streaming. Like, and if you're committed to it, you have to also commit to I'm just not going to make a lot of money off of this either ever or for a very long time, where it's if I can pull back the curtain a little bit, I remember, I think it was last year, where it's like one person comes into stream and they got deep pockets, and they're like, hey, here's the money that you made over the last 5-6 months in 10 minutes. And some people might see that and go, oh, I can just pull that. I just need to do that more. And it's like, no, even that you have to be making content elsewhere. You have to be doing other things. And there's also the perception everyone has that skews everybody's expectations that, oh, my Pyro is putting out all these videos, they're doing all this stuff. No, Pyro's got a team of editors, or at least someone that he pays. Dark Viper AU has editors that he pays. Every YouTuber that's like pumping shit out multiple times a week, they probably have editors. Because you can't maintain that energy, and you can't maintain that burning of the candle at both ends alone. You cannot maintain that timeline. It's like, unless you have a financial windfall where you don't need to work for 2-3 years period, and you can dedicate the time to it. No, there's probably like more than one person working on those projects, period. But a lot of people don't think that. A lot of people like, I'm just going to stream and play the one game every day, and it's the easy thing. It's very mentally taxing, especially if a lot of people look at analytics and get burnt out. Like, my analytics are down, and they're down because I neglected posting content about FF. I neglected the energy and the healthy vibe I bring to stream. For a while. And I feel like it's important to be able to, as someone who's just even on any platform, to be able to look at your analytics and go, oh, this is the reason it's understandable. It's not doom and gloom. This is just like everything goes in ups and downs. It's whatever. But people get burnt out by it. If they're not, this is probably like the incorrect word, because it's too much brevity for a topic so personal, but just not like passionate enough about it. And it's okay to not be that passionate about streaming, to dip your feet in and then see the reality of it and go, I don't want to do this. Like, that's fine. But I think you have to be a little, you have to be a little narcissistic. You have to like the attention. B, you have to be a little fucked up in your head if you want to pursue streaming, and if you want to commit to it. You have to be a little fucked up, and you gotta be really stubborn. Granted, all of those qualities give you the insanity that are like ego streamers, but you do kind of have to have some of those qualities to stick it out whenever it's a load. It's a load to carry, and there's no Samwise to help you at the start unless you're incredibly lucky and you know people. It's like, I knew someone and he rigged my model for me, but I drew the model. I did all the work for it other than the rigging. But I drew it, I cut up all the layers, I did all of that. But I knew someone. Not everyone knows someone. And everyone goes, well, there's a barrier of entry then. Like, how do I do it? Make sure you just have okay audio. This mic was $13. It's still like $13. You can get a little mixer for like $45. Decent audio. This mic arm was $13. And it only recently started trying to explode. And get a decent okay webcam. You don't need perfect lighting. You know how many streamers I watch that are bigger than me that I like have terrible lighting? But their streams are just fun, and it's just attitude. It's atmosphere and attitude. That's all it is. And it's not a case of like, oh, you have to have it. You gotta have the attitude at the start. You have to be that person. You gotta be like entertaining from the start. No, it's a skill. You practice it. Saying you have to have it from the start is the same type of attitude that some people have when they see your art and they go, oh my God, I could never do that. Yeah, you can. You literally can, unless you have like a physical reason, like that you cannot. Like, oh no, all the bones in my hand like fused yesterday. Now you like, yeah, it's gonna be a little more difficult for you. But you can practice it. And that's what it is. It's practice. You get better at art through practice. You get better at streaming through practice. You get better at music production through practice. You get better at literally everything through practice and committing time to it and committing yourself to that time. But a lot of people go in too casual when they say they want to commit to it, and they don't buckle down and go, here's my schedule. It's this, this, and this, and create a routine. Once you're at a point where, like Doug, you don't need the routine, that's fine. Sometimes it works better for people. But the routine will help you throughout other parts of, if you're going to make stuff online. I spent like half a week setting up DaVinci Resolve for the first time properly, to where half the stuff that took me like 30 seconds to do is instant now. Like if I need to drag a clip in, and it's a combined clip. If you know DaVinci, you know what a compound clip is. Like stuff like that, where it's like I made a compound clip and now it's saved in the media pool, which is where all your history is. And I want to pull it back down and use it somewhere else, but it's hard to use certain tools on compound clips. It just pulls it in as the original clips. It unmerges them immediately. And that used to take me right clicking, finding it in the menu, clicking the thing, adjusting my timeline, blah, 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 blah. And that took a lot of fucking time. But same with stream. Make a routine, figure out where your weaknesses are, improve on them, figure out where you need to optimize to make it less stressful for yourself. I started using an app called Buffer, and it's going to peel back the curtain a little bit more, but a lot, like not all of my tweets, if they have like a video attached or something, those are scheduled. I most of them are scheduled. I don't just post them manually. I do monitor the comments and things, if people respond to anything though, and I am present, but I'm going to set up a week of uploads on every platform I'm on, if I'm able to that week or the week or two before it, because it lightens my workload. And Buffer is free for the first like 4 accounts or 3 accounts that you want to sync up and like have a calendar to just send stuff to. And it's really nice. Also, I gotta pee so bad. Oh my God. I will be right back. I'm gonna explode. Where's my, nope, that's not what I want. Where's my, no, where's my, oh my God, where is it? Oh, where my pee thing is. Urinating. We'll just do that. I'll be right back. I gotta pee so bad. Urine has been emptied. Mouth is ready to, wait, hold on. You know, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone. Just move back to the video we're watching. I'm gonna leave that one there. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Versus streaming to 1 viewer. Oh my God. The difference between 0 and 1 is greater than the difference between 1 and 10,000. I'm not exaggerating. Like when you start streaming to 0 viewers is impossible. It's impossible. It's so hard.
I feel like a lot of big streamers are because you forget. Like, no, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You forget. You've been doing a job for 5 years. You forget how insane it is. Like when you first start, whatever it is you're trying to do. Did crash the stream work? It looked like it worked. I think I have the hard drive back, so all of the redeems should be working just fine now. If they're not, I'll fix them though.
Can't wait for you guys to see that VOD.
Yeah, all right.
I was making up chat messages, which doesn't work when nobody's in chat. I was making up chats and I was like, this doesn't work. You know what was the hardest part of the stream? So I laid out the things that I did on stream. I in no particular order, I opened up One Piece cards. I got a new PB on Peak. I got a new PB eating a hot dog. I got my Slippy rank. I speedran getting over it. I did daily games. I reacted to videos. I just chatted. The hardest part...
Like at the bottom, I don't know if you could see it on the stream. The very bottom. Not a single fucking person watched 98% of it.
The hardest part of the live stream was playing Wordle. Because when I don't get to cheat, because I don't have a chat next to me, holy fuck am I dumb. I'm so dumb, bro.
No. Short of all of it, go stream. Do what you want to do. Follow your like little creative passion, whatever it is. If people are going to yell at you whenever you're playing the game and making posts, because people like here, I can pull up Zeem's channel real quick. Let me pull up Zeem's channel real fast because he was getting a stupid amount of hate for man, streamer can't make up his decision. Couldn't make up his mind over FF stuff recently. Where is it? Oh my god. Devamare, Yoshi P responds. Some mods are okay. No, did he change the thumbnails? Oh, he probably changed the thumbnails. No, he probably changed the thumbnails. There were 2 videos like 3 days apart that were FF14. Yeah, okay. Best expansion, Dawntrail is simultaneously the best and worst FF14 expansion, Xeno Rants. And then like 2 days later, Dawntrail's worst expansion. Title, FF14 players are mad at Dawntrail. This thumbnail is, he's mad that Dawntrail is worst expansion, but if you read the title, it changes the context of the little anger mark on his temple, his bald head, to angry, the attitude of the players is how I would interpret it. But I saw a post on the FF subreddit. I believe it. I don't think it was shitpost.xiv. I think it was the FF subreddit of people going, man, he just can't make up his mind. Just hypocritical. And it's no, that's not it. Did you look at the title? No, of course I didn't. It was just a cropped out post. It is just the thumbnail. It's okay. All right, you didn't look at it? You did. Okay. So just bad faith. Bad faith hate. Okay. Instead of actually, engaging with whatever is in front of you, just jumping to your conclusion and then disengaging after you've made up your mind a second time. Because you made up your mind already going to the channel. If this is what you came out of it to post, like you made up your mind by the initial concept of, oh, I'm going to go check out what Zeem's is uploading because I fucking hate him. Or I fucking hate FF streamers. It's like, and granted, I've given FF streamers shit on shorts I've uploaded of just the people that are hardcore raiders and only play this game and upload everything about it on YouTube, that go, oh, they don't understand their game. All the tanks are terrible now. Why are they doing this? They like the devs know their game more than you ever will. And yes, player voice is very important. It really is. Player voice is incredibly important. It's why old school RuneScape is still, it's great. It's still awesome because Jagex has been very, like, they've had to be pushed a few times to maintain their integrity, but very transparent with the, hey, here's a poll. What do you guys want? And everyone goes, none of it. It's all fucking stupid. And they go, okay. And old school is still fun. But they still make changes as a developer that they go, yeah, this is good for the life of the game. It's not intrusive to the players, but it's still good for the life of the game. And it might not be intrusive for all the players. Might feel really intrusive for the warrior player. It sounds like I'm targeting Zeems. I'm not. For the Dark Knight player, for the Paladin player. It might be for that one specific person. And then the only team that's going to notice it is world first or like racing groups on FF that just sit there with their spreadsheet and go, nah, I'm 0.2 damage off. It's like, and everyone goes, oh my God, I could tell that you're 0.2 damage off. It's like, oh, okay, that's not 99.99% of the player base though. But I'm allowed to like say that, and it's not me going, I hate FF. I watch Zeems' content. I don't watch it on this channel. I'm not even subscribed on my YouTube channel. But I watch him on my personal channel all the time. Like, I enjoy Zeems' content. But I also think it's absurd to sit here and like claim the devs don't know their own game. Does he know the game better than me? Fucking of course. Of course he does. I don't like, I can't name like carve and spit. That's the only Dark Knight move I can think of right now off the top of my head. I can't even name my opener rotation. I can't even name it. I don't know what it is. I have to see the colorful buttons. So yeah, he probably knows it more than me, but I will give pushback on like the streamer knows more than the developers who have more analytics than they could ever dream of. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's FF14's like 12th anniversary though. So maybe we could, I don't know where I'm going with this. Before we move on though, there's a bunch of people that chimed in that's like, how do you get bigger on Twitch and streaming? And there's a few VTubers like, you could sign with the, you know, be a corpo VTuber. And it's like, you could, but you have to have the personality. You have to have that space. You have to be able to like cultivate that energy in that space. Because if you don't, doesn't matter if you get picked up by a corporation or not. Like, it's not going to do a whole lot. Like, there's not a whole lot that, you know, they're going to be able to like do for you. It's, you still have to be entertaining. Or you could do the normal traditional route of just, make content elsewhere, make YouTube videos. I'm currently in this situation with my content that's like, in a few months, is it a good idea to do something with my channel? And we're just going to try it. We're just going to try it and see what happens. Maybe it's not. But we'll see. But when you're a smaller streamer or content creator, that's the best time to just practice and experiment. Because then you don't have a giant audience that's like expecting exactly X thing from you. And then and then you make a little change and everyone freaks out. But if you cultivate an audience that's okay with it. Hi, Koish. Welcome in. Look, I was late too, but you're like an hour and 52 minutes late. Actually, add the 30 minutes that I was late. You're like an hour. You're like 2 hours and 25 minutes late. Hi, though. Welcome in. We're talking about Twitch culture and Ludwig going, I tried streaming on a fresh account. Oh my God, it's fucking insane to have nobody watching. Are we wrapping up soon? No, hell no. No, we got like another like hour and a half minimum. No, we're not wrapping up soon. I still got stuff to talk about. But no. If you want to stream, go stream. If you want to make content, go make content. It's going to be terrible, but it gets better. And you got to be willing to play the game of like, oh no, popular game is dying. And that's not why I sit here and I sometimes go like, oh man, I fucking hate Hollow Knight. I genuinely don't like it. Hollow Knight's genuinely, I think, a bad game. Like, for me, it's a bad game. I want to be clear. For me, Hollow Knight is a bad game. Not for everyone. Just for me. Don't start on Twitch, though. If you start on Twitch, you have to go make content elsewhere. You got to make a TikTok channel. You got to post stuff to TikTok. You can't just sit here and... No one's going to find you on Twitch. And that's what leads a lot of people to burnout, is they come on Twitch and they either don't or refuse to acknowledge that it is a off-platform platform. Like, you have to bring people in from Twitch. By the way, Skong has a fake out bench that hits you for double masks. Fuck. Translation, please? What? What are you even saying? Who? Oh, Silk. So don't call it Skong. Don't call it Skong. That's terrible. Don't call it that. That's so gross. Dark Souls 2 has a fake out bonfire that blows up in your face. I don't remember that at all. Does it? I don't remember that at all. That's when? Where? Can you show me? No! La Brea, he's been locked. Saw it on a GIF on Twitter once. I don't believe you. Is that a real thing? Hold on. Now you got me curious. What am I looking up? Dark Souls 2. Fake bonfire. Holy shit, that's a real thing. Oh man, Miyazaki is such a dick. Oh wait, that's not. He wasn't here for Dark Souls 2. I can't put chat over there. It's weird. I can't put chat here because then it's like strange. Okay, I can do that. Does that work? I feel like chat shouldn't be on. Now I feel like my stream's off kilter because I have like green screen. I feel like I should put you guys here. I feel like that's better. And then it's like a nice diagonal. Aha. I was gonna say that, but I was distracted by chat being in a weird spot. Is it this one? Why is this a long video? This would not work on TikTok. You took too long, man. You gotta start it right here. What the fuck? Nice edit. I'm sorry. I always pause, but I fucking hate when there's edits on the. I'm like, I just want the video. I just want the raw video. I don't need your 2006 what the fuck boom meme. I don't need that. I don't need it. I wasn't looking for it. I don't need what you thought was funny. I just want the original. I just want the original. I can't find it. All I can find is just editing and all these like secret places in Dark Souls. There's 20 that you probably missed. Here, you know what? Let's see.
20 secrets you probably
did I miss?
Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and one bonus secret that you definitely need to know about.
He clickbaited us there. Now we gotta stick around.
One. Kicking things off, we're starting in the Forest of the Fallen Giants at the Cardinal Tower bonfire.
Do I know this?
Absolutely blew my mind when I first discovered it. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Being honest, I didn't actually find until my third playthrough, annoyingly. From the bonfire, head down the ladder and then turn left. And
if I don't know this, I'm gonna stop the video and we're just gonna go talk about what I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna be honest.
Follow the passage to the left. Then head up the long branch, which will take you to the top of the wall. Head to the end of the wall and you will see a load of
See, did you know that if you blow up the barrel by the wall, it'll blow up and activate a shortcut? Number 2.
Barrels against the wall. Well, either you got really lucky and one of the enemies will accidentally throw a bomb that way.
This is the one he's going with first. This isn't a secret area. This isn't a secret. This isn't a secret area. That's the one you were right. This isn't a secret.
Explode the
I didn't even find that. Like, I didn't find this by accident. I did the intellectual thing and I walked up and went, oh, those explode. And then I stood there and baited a firebomb.
barrels, or Or you can do it yourself with a handy firebomb.
Nah, I didn't do that. That's wasteful. Make the enemy do it.
Look at that.
Haven't had a playthrough where this hasn't happened. The best are... I had this happen with one of my FF videos where I was like, should I talk about this? The best are like the tips and tricks things where they go, by the way, there's this, if you guys are struggling with this, turn down the volume slider. And it's something that has nothing to do with volume. They're just fine. It's the YouTube short TikTok equivalent of the 2003 PlayStation 2 game that is just shovelware garbage that has no idea what to market, and it goes 13 exciting levels. Like, it's just, did you need to tell me there's 13 levels? I feel like we've progressed past this in advertising. 4 fascinating, engaging characters. Okay, did you need to tell me? Like, I don't know if that was like, did I need to know this information? Like, I don't think you do. Then a third bullet point that's like, experience emotions you've never had before, and that's it. one of the bullet points isn't even relevant to the actual abilities in the game that you can perform.
Blew up the wall, creating a much-needed shortcut back to the Cardinal.
I knew about this, man.
I
Dude,
was so elated and annoyed that it had taken me so long to discover this shortcut.
he did not take 3 attempts to do this. I'm sorry. This man's lying. It did not take 3 attempts to fucking find this. Who doesn't know about this? Apparently a lot of people.
I really could have used this on my first 2 playthroughs.
If you miss this on your playthrough, I'm sorry, you're bad at Dark Souls. All right, hold on. Let's try. I don't even play these games. It was obvious to me. Let's try the other one. Hold on.
Follow the corridor round to the left, and then when you reach the bottom of the staircase, there will be an illusory wall.
Yes, I figured this one out too. I knew this one too.
Press
Game with Adam live morning. Oh shit, haven't seen you in like forever. How you doing, man? Barrels next to cracked wall, video game 101. It's a Zelda reference. It's a Zelda reference, actually. If you go into Zelda 1 and you go into Dungeon 2, in the 3rd room to the east, there's a north-facing wall with a crack in front of it. Dude, I'm sorry. If you don't find, like, okay, I will be fair. With this one, I am hitting levels of arrogance that is far above me going, you didn't know about the shortcut to the bonfire there? I'm gonna be honest. But, bro, the moment I found out, oh, you have to hit A to open walls, not hit them. I ran through this fucking room because I went, of course there's a door here. I played the first Dark Souls and Demon Souls game. Of course there's why wouldn't there be? And I just started mashing the button on every single wall. I mashed every wall through that game. The moment I knew about that, the moment I found out you could do it, the moment I went, oh, you sneaky little sons of bitches. You know everyone's used to swinging their goddamn sword against concrete. You know that. You're making it a button now? Okay, that's stupid, but I'm going to be mashing that button constantly. I'm melting on the inside, less than 2 hours of sleep. Get ready for a 24-hour shift. Bro, you gotta like let yourself rest. Don't overwork yourself. Work's never worth it. You gotta rest. But good luck. Get that money. Okay, Unk, how are the dinosaurs? Unk was my caveman name.
to unveil the illusory wall. Remember in Dark
Is it an illusory wall if it just slides up? It looks like it's just a hidden door.
Souls 2,
It's not really an illusion. It's just a door.
rolling into these types of illusory walls doesn't work.
Because it's not an illusory wall. It's a fucking door. I'm sorry. I'm being so mean.
Once inside, you will find the sorcerer's staff and an amber herb. This
Bro, I'm over here making like Ms. Minion videos on TikTok. You were allowed to make fun of me whenever I'm like, you could just make sure you go spend 2 hours fishing in this random puddle in the sewer anus of Limsa. And 8 comments are, you can just buy it for literally 5 gil on the market board. What are you doing? Why are you wasting your time with this? I'm done with being unemployed. Give job one money. Funnily enough, I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid. But I mean, if you're passionate, but still don't. The faster you make your body break down, the less you can do what you're passionate about.
staff is a must-have early item for anyone wanting to do a mage playthrough.
All right, well, if you play a mage, you're a fucking loser and a tool in Souls. I'm sorry. Magic sucked until DS3. And it wasn't perfected until Elden Ring, maybe Bloodborne slightly. Well, unless you use pre-patch DS1 Gwyn's lightning. If you use his lightning rod, that thing destroyed. Not Bloodborne. I didn't play Bloodborne, to be fair. I didn't play it.
Number 3. Back to the Cardinal Tower bonfire, and if you head upstairs,
Bro, I knew about this one too. We're 3 in, I know about this one.
door. This door can actually just be broken.
Yeah, I found this out too. I figured this one out because I went, oh, they want me to press A. I bet now I can break down doors. And I naturally just went up to the top floor here and tried to break open this fucking door at some point. Like, maybe I'm being egotistical with these 2 and 3. I'll be fair. However, come on, you gotta have critical thinking. Popular opinion, Bloodborne's overrated. Never played it. I'm gonna stay out of it. You want my unpopular opinion? Sekiro is the best combat Dark Souls has ever had because they were able to focus on one weapon for the whole gameplay loop. Story's fucking stupid. World is cool. Suda Kinjiro being the antagonist is awesome. I love it. Elden Ring, terrible. 6 out of 10. Elden Ring is like, I'm sorry. Elden Ring is the most just skim milk Dark Souls game. I do not like Elden Ring. I don't.
I think we can all agree we are all cracking Guardian Ape.
I have 107 hours on Elden Ring. I think I'm allowed to have an opinion of this type. I put time into it. I put time into Elden Ring. It's boring. The story doesn't matter. The story doesn't matter. You play for 107 hours? Yeah, you want here. I can prove it. $107 right here. Last played July 22nd, 2022. Can't ruin that. I can never play it again. Yeah, Elden Ring is it's dull. It's boring. The world sucks. Nothing's interesting. I walk into the poison swamp and I go, oh my god, I love it. And then I walk out of the poison swamp 2 seconds later and I go, oh well, that memory of Blighttown was fun. Haven't played it, but open world Souls seems weird. It's not bad. It's not. I will give Elden Ring this. They did shrines better than Nintendo could ever hope to in Breath of the Wild. I'll give them that. I'll give Elden Ring that. Dark Souls did shrines better than Zelda could ever hope to in their new little weird like psychosis dream formula for Zelda. Also, have you guys seen that video of someone trying to play Dark Souls or Elden Ring with bosses on like 500% speed? It's the funniest goddamn shit. Let me see if I can find it. It's so funny. Where is it? Oh, come on. I gotta find this video. This video is so funny. It killed me.
Did you see that one video Suya the witch made of Yorum getting progressively smaller and faster every heat?
No. No. Can you send it to me? Oh, is this the video? I'm gonna find it real quick and then show you guys. Oh, I need where does he fight the stupid cat? Where's the underground cat? I need that stupid underground cat. Is it this one? Does he die right away? Like he didn't. This fucking video is so funny. Yeah, it's this one. Hold on. This video is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Dude, this video had me in tears at like 4 a.m. It's so good. it just sitting there for half a second and then instantly transporting itself. Should be a term for humor degrading immensely beyond like 2 a.m. There is psychosis. It going back to its little pedestal is the funniest. I don't know. Did he beat this thing? No, he doesn't. Hold on. Let's just move on. The boss is optional. Hold on. How bad is Godric? Hold on. How bad is Godric? Does he fight Radon? He might. Hold on. Where's Radon at? No, I think he stops. I think he stops. I don't see Radon anywhere. I don't think he beat wait. No, that's a dragon. Boo. Yeah, I know. What's Godric like? Oh shit. Oh my god. Godric was flying for a second. Margit, not Godric, sorry. Is this actually... Well, I was about to say, is it possible? But... There's one video over done, but it's a separate one, I believe. He's like Twitchy from fucking Hoodwinked. Just vibrating. Him flying when he walked in, I'm sorry, is the funniest. Like, there's like 8 frames where he's floating towards him. He's moving so fast the ground can't be calculated. Oh, what's the frame? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm curious. 19, 20, 21. You got 21 frames to react to this guy. And then you get hit with his Space Jam slam. It's fucking... Who's Morgott? Also, imagine the second phase Godfrey. Which one? He goes to Kaled. Try. Okay, he felled up Margit. Did he kill Margit? Does he do this? This fucking God. It's like Tracer in Overwatch. It's like really bad Counter-Strike players, actually, that just can't hit you. How has the lock-on not broken? Pretty good system. Dude, how do you hit him? Like, how do you even hit him? I need this mod. I would play Elden Ring again for this mod. Margit doesn't stay stuck long enough for me to hit him when he's in phase 2. Alright. What are we doing now then? What's the plan? Fight the dragon? I need to finish him off in phase 1. Pretty good system until you're a dragon's asshole. I never had a problem with that. Oh, he doesn't fight the dragon. I gotta go back. Oh, I'm curious. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, that's terrifying. Where did it go? Hold on. It just jumped away like one of those little grasshoppers. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The little grasshoppers that, like the baby ones, and they're just in existence and then they slingshot away in a random direction. Godfrey knows where it is at all time because it knows where it is. Elden Ring only becomes fun when you replace all the enemies with Radahn. Radahn's moveset is fun, but I feel like his fight is too goofy. His tiny horse is... Dude, he does this. Like, he does pull a who's there and leaves. The music swelling is gold. Alright, let's see. Does he beat up? Oh, oh. Nice clean hit to the face. Alright. I mean, his speed is so fast, he like gets stuck and he misses. Oh. What's his... I wonder what his stats are for vitality. Oh. Cheese strat. Cheese him down. Wait, does he actually fight Dragon Boy? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if you could beat that one. Jesus Christ. That's so good. Did he do any more? I love Godric just humping the dragon head post. But yeah, you interrupted him. Oh my god, that's so funny. Can you survive 99 of each boss in Dark Souls 3? Balls versus bosses. No, where's his... Red mushroom versus bosses. Oh, this guy's been doing this for a while. Yorm versus bosses. Yorm was a cool fight. I like Yorm. I love gimmick fights. I know people hate them in the Souls series. I love gimmick fights where they're really hard and then there's one little special thing you can just find. There's like a special thing you can find and it just trivializes all of it. I love that. All right, do we finish the Dark Souls? You know what? Let's see what the last secret was. What's the bonus one that nobody knows? Okay, I saw him going for the pigs in the back of Majula. The little red guinea pigs. All right.
Let's head back to Majula for a secret that you definitely didn't know about.
Bro, I guarantee I know this. Must leave for work. Pray for me. The ambulance number is 17 so I can get some sleep in the morning. Godspeed. If you're doing volunteer EMS work, like good shit, dude. Appreciated. I know you have to deal with like shitty people sometimes because medical industry is always filled with like the best and worst of people. But good luck. Tried this, but I sucked too much of the game. Kept missing stupid ass pigs. Really? This is like easy.
Did you know that our friends, the three little pigs, are hiding their own secrets?
Yes. Yes. I knew this like day 3, dude. I killed them immediately.
Well, if you kill the 3 enslaved pigs 12 times, they will then spawn back in as 2 undead balls.
Yo, shit. I didn't know this. What? How many times? How many times?
Did you know that our friends, the 3 little pigs, are hiding their own secrets?
Hold on.
Well, if you kill the 3 enslaved pigs 12 times...
Yo, I didn't know this. I killed him once, got their thing, and I went, all right, I'm done. What? Yo, he's got me. Hold on. I owe this man an apology.
Undead boars. And yes, you've guessed it. If you then kill the 2 undead boars 12 times, they will spawn back in as 1.
What? I didn't know. Okay, you got me. You got me.
Giant undead boar, which when you kill it has a guaranteed drop of 3 cracked red eye orbs.
Ooh.
And that's it. Let me know in the comment section below how many of these you already knew about.
Bro, you got me with the last one. I'll be honest. I thought I was like the Dark Souls man. Like I could go head to head with Body Video in a Jeopardy for Souls lore. As long as it's Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, and Souls 2. You got me. Holy shit. That's good. You know what? Good, like, final little bonus one. I bet you don't know it? Yeah, I didn't know it. You got me. You win. Did you have to put 2 exclamation points? Now I just feel like you're yelling at me. What'd you send? I hope I just triggered someone's like hatred of people who yawn like that. Because I hate people that yawn like that. Oh my god. I don't know if we're going to play this real quick. apparently the Yomawari team is making a little farming sim game. Apparently. And they specifically have it framed as, oh, it's super fun and chill and happy and relaxing. And then every now and then a screenshot they post looks like a goddamn nightmare. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to make everyone watch me play it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. He gets small, 5% smaller and faster every time he attacks. Oh, Yorm. Siyoma until I worry. Siyoma until I worry. Yorm was cool, man. Yorm like had my brain cooking live on stream. I was theory crafting like crazy whenever he popped up. Like, this man's here and he's got the knife he's scared of. Like, how'd he get it? What'd he do? Oh man, his textures are falling apart. This machete kind of sucks, but it's super fun. I like weapons that kind of suck, but they're like hilarious to use. I'm always fine with that too. Like, give me like the crazy overpowered fun stuff like Metal Arms does, or give me just goofy shit that's garbage. Like in Dead Rising, putting the guns on like the wheelchair. It's fun. It's terrible. It's trash. It's the worst thing in the game probably, but it's fun. Him just disappearing into a ball of flame. He looks like Calcifer. He looks like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. I had a moment. I was like, "Where'd he go?" Before I started talking again. No, he died. He gets so small. He disappeared. No, Yorm. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my god. Dark Souls was so much fun. Was fun. That's all it was. Ah, man, I'm so excited for the Omawari game. Oh my god. Should we check out that little delivery game? I kind of want to. I didn't know it was out, man. The Light Keeper. We could try that.
I tried to make a replacement for the first fling. Corazón roto. Did not expect chaos.
Do it. I saw something that looks fun. Have you guys seen the Light Keeper? Oh, let me look up the trailer for it. No. Oh no. I actually haven't even seen the trailer from it. I just thought it looked super cool. Oh no, is it UE5? If it's UE5, I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. If it's UE5, I'm not buying it. Oh, it's gonna be jump scares. It's gonna run out the camera. Oh, you know what? Props to not doing some stupid loud noise.
There's something different about
What is this, Dear Esther? Oh my god. Someone call Robert Eggers.
this island.
Oh, I get to play as Robert Pattinson. Almost said Patton Robinson. No, this is literally the lighthouse or lighthouse. This could be fun. This could be cool. I saw this on Steam and I was like, ooh. What I would give to be locked away in a padded room in a lighthouse.
It's like the past has awakened from its slumber.
Oh, very Alan Wakey.
Pulling me back.
They should make Alan Wake 3 and call it Alan Wake E, but then it's like WAKE 3Y. Alan Wake 3. Or just Alan Wake, but the E is a 3, so I can call it Alan Wake the. This could be fun though. That's literally like Willem. That's the same guy. That's the same guy with different facial hair, and each one smoked about like 20 extra cigarettes than the last guy.
something to me.
They should call it Alan Wokey and make it self-cessed Yowie. You need to take a minute. You need to breathe. Go eat something healthy. This could be fun. But it looks like UE5. I don't know if I trust UE5. This looks cool. I like this, actually. We should try this. The Lightkeeper. We should try this. This looks fun. This looks fun. This looks way funner than whatever's going on in Final Fantasy right now. I have FF running in the background. It's just been sitting here. This looks fun. Oh, wait. There's also Sword. I need to download a bunch of these demos because, like, you guys have put some games in the games chat that looks really, really cool that I actually really want to try. I thought I... No, I'm Not Human also came out. Like, do I do that? Patapon came out, or Rataton came out. Oh, it's an early access. I might wait. All right, what's that little delivery game? This one? Oh, okay, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. All right, we'll do this. I'm going to grab these. What is Arctic eggs? Why is it overwhelmingly positive? Hold on. What is Arctic eggs? Arctic eggs. Why is it overwhelmingly positive?
You should play this niche indie game. It's called Fortnite.
What is this? What do? You just cook things? That's a Tefal pan. I literally have that skillet. What are you? Do you just cook things? We are hungry. Oh, do you just cook stuff? 2 eggs. This looks like a phlegm game. What? Is this good? Is this a good game? It's got all like super positive reviews. Flem found a game that he wants to play with me. I don't know if he wants me to talk about it. Can I talk? Hold on, is he even on? Of course he's not on. Oh, he is on. Like, we don't have a date for him. Let's see if he's cool with me even mentioning the game. Do you know the stuff they put on nonstick pans to make it nonstick are in parts of Antarctica untouched by previously mankind? Well, I fucked that up. Untouched previously by mankind. Yeah, Teflon. Bro, Teflon's everywhere. Teflon is tight. Look, my Twitch moderators will take care of the microplastics. You know what? We might do the Lightkeeper. Let's do, what? I don't want the Dredge Delivery Company bundle. What? No. I don't... No. I already own Dredge. I don't need... Why is the bundle cheaper? The bundle's cheaper than me buying it by itself, but I already own one of the games. Here, hold on. I need to show you guys this. Like, here's the price by itself. And then I already own this one. I still get the discount. So it's still cheaper. Okay. I guess. Did I get an extra copy of Dredge? Microplastic this, microplastic that. How about macroplastic force feed poor people landfills? See, that's why I'm drinking organic tea. It's organic. I'm going to cover up my browser in case Steam tries to open payment information in it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Steam's over like, can you sign into this? I need you to sign into this thing. Okay. All right. Can you sign into this? We need your password. Can you sign into this? Please sign into this. Enter your code. We need your authenticator code. Can you sign into this? Okay. Can you sign in? Oh. The code changed. Can you sign in with the new code? The code is different. It's telling me just a second. It's telling me to stop playing video games. It's telling me I'm an idiot. I got some Steam points. Wow, I'm glad it just said like it's in your library and now I don't know where it is. How big is this game? Oh, it's gonna take like 2 seconds. It's gonna take like 2 seconds, if that. It's gonna be instantaneous. We're at 50%. What's your opinion on recent world news such as Mr. Beast being in the Angry Birds movie? Excuse me, what? Mr. Beast? Who's that? Who's Mr. This game needs a controller. Really? Oh gosh, dang. Hold on. I gotta go find a controller. I gotta go find a controller for you guys. Really? I gotta go find. Okay, you guys enjoy this. I'll be right back. Go find a controller. If this game's bad, not streaming at all this weekend. This game has to be top tier. This game has to be good. I'm interrupting the song also. Oh, it's a Unity game? Oh, I bet it runs perfectly. I bet it runs splendidly. Because it's a Unity game and not a shitty UE5 game. Minecraft theme song? Yeah, you made me like that song less now by telling me this information. Oh, whoa, 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 what's happening? Oh my god. Initializing core processing unit. Oh, whoa, why is there a cursor but it's like use the controller? Should I use a mouse? I feel like I should. This feels like a mouse game. I feel like I didn't even need to do that. Oh, do I keep the CRT effect on? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's too much. That's too much. That's like a real CRT, like right there. Why is my speakers all crackly? My speakers are like... Is that the game? Steering. Sure. How do I go back? Hey? How do you... What? How do I go... Okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. Play.exe. Also, I think the game is like too zoomed in. Oh, and it's like cropped weird. Oh yeah, because we were playing Metal Arms, and Metal Arms is one of those strange games from the before time, before video games existed. All right, I'm gonna move you guys. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna move you guys. I'll make me a little bigger, and then I gotta move you guys. I'll put you guys over here. Make you guys a little bigger too. All right. Let's do play. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Start easy, co. Have an easy day. Man, when I was looking for apartments recently, like before I moved, calling someone's front desk and having the apartment like, it's a great day at blah blah blah, and their name rhymes. It's always a great day at so and so apartments. It's like the most, come on. What, you like a SpongeBob company? Like, oh, we're just in. New goal, make a delivery. Oh. Speed chime. What's that? We're gonna leave that on. Goals. Side goals. Make a delivery. Select and complete one job. It's okay if some of the payload breaks. Mail? Congrats. Congrats, we at EasyCo are pleased to inform you that you have been hired as a valued EasyCo delivery driver. You are now responsible for delivering important EasyCo merchandise to and from local businesses in insert profit sector. Have an easy day. To start working, EasyCo delivery drivers must select and confirm jobs using the Job Select software. Payment will be provided upon verification of completed deliveries. Use of the software for purposes other than EasyCo business is strictly prohibited and will result in immediate termination. Have an easy day. I like that I can still select the 3 items that are like back here. Change your driving view by pressing C or left stick. Cam? What'd that do? What's that doing? Is that taking screw? What am I doing? What is that? I don't like that. There's like a pop-up button. Oh. Upton. Oh, it's like Euro Truck Simulator. Oh no. And it's gray too, just like Britain. Easy flowers, easy eats. We can do food. Let's do food. Data missing. Oh. Pick up from Easy Eats. Or door dashing. Find the lit up storefront. Alright, I got you. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Welcome to Mountain Town. Oh, they have a little horn. Ooh. Oh, this is, I don't like that. I don't have a camera though. That's messing with me. Why do I get a camera in here but not outside? Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do the internal view because we're cool. That's not lit up, is it? That storefront? No, that's Easy Flowers. I probably went the wrong way then. I probably need to turn around. Is there like a... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my camera's just like stuck like this, isn't it? His little walking animation is so funny. Newly up dose on my meds is kicking my butt. Almost fell asleep on my desk. I'm gonna bounce. Thanks for stream. Take care all. Yeah, have a good night, Zyra. Hopefully it gets better. How do I... Oh. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I'm cold. Oh, you can freeze? Weather? Yo, if you can freeze, that's sick. Hold on, can I die? You may have observed the beautiful weather of the landscapes and insert profit sector. Just a friendly reminder that we encourage our delivery drivers to always stay in or close to their delivery vehicles in order to maintain optimal operational efficiency. All right, got it. So I do freeze to death. Yeah, we'll just die. I'll just die. This one looks lit up. This is Easy Eats. What else can I do? It says meow. Ooh. Is there an e-brake? It feels like there is. Yeah, there is. There's totally an e-brake. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, good to know. Okay. Just gonna get out and go in. Oh, they modeled the interiors. Oh my god, this is very Animal Crossing. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. Can I take your radio? What can I do? Can I mess with you? What can I do? Can I do anything? I can't do anything. I can only talk to you. Howdy, whippersnapper. Jeepers, you look like a spitting image of Seb. Spitting image, I say. But no one listens to old Toey. Don't let them work you too hard. Uh-oh. I'm glad it doesn't slow you down when you're just walking. I think that would drive me nuts. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I like that you have to like lower your little thing. Oh, that's nice. Where are we going? Oh, no. Is that the other direction? Is that what that means? Is down? Oh, it does mean down. Okay, hold on. So I just need to turn around. Yeah, there's oh. Oh, okay. I see. Alrighty. Okay. No fancy movements. Alright. No Fast and Furious 2. No drifting. Alright. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. That was like a super mistake. Wait, where am I supposed to take this? It says down. Oh, okay, I'm going the right way. So I can't just zoom around. I need to actually be like, oh. Oh, God. I don't know if this is like a Yap stream game or not. This is... Which way? Oh, my God. I bet it's not this way. Oh, it is this way. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Your lasagna probably like flew out. Whoever's getting this. Hello? Uh-oh. 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 Do I just do this? Do I just... Why? You look terrifying. What? Oh, what is this? Can I just take it? Stop. 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 Okay. Can I take this? Or can I just steal? Is there a way? What if I just like... What if I just... What if there's like a frame where I can just do that? Oh no, it won't let me. Greetings, Seb. Oh no, it's a new guy. I guess you're doing all the deliveries now. I am Ada. I'm not talking very well these days. Goodbye. All right, goodbye, Ada. I'm gonna take this bird seeds with me. All right, fine. I'm not taking the bird seeds. Is something scary gonna happen? I feel like this game's gonna... Oh, it like reset. Hold on. So if I be cool. Why did that work? Why was that okay? Was that okay? Oh, no, wait, I bet I'll be okay by the fire. Hold on, I got an idea. Yeah. What if I stand on the fire? Oh, I can't. How do I sing? How do I do this? How do I do that? I don't want to interrupt. Hello? Hey there, new guy. Looks like your map is missing some data. I can fix it for you, but I'll need something in return. Buy me an energy drink from the vending machines over there and we'll call it even. You gonna give me money? It's too cold. This reminded me of the Long Dark. What vending machines? He said over there. There's no vending machines. What is he talking about? What vending machines? Can I just hit him? Aww. What vending machines is he talking about? There are none. so confused. Oh, God. Come on. Can you just get stuck? Or is it just the physics in the snow? Tollgate open? I know it's open, game. You can leave me alone. How do I reset? Okay, can I... Are there more? Like, am I missing something? Dude, these are so far away! How much is a drink at a vending machine? What? $5? Can I kick it again? Can I drink it? Oh, shit. Where'd it go? Ooh. Oh, that's a cool inventory system. I like that. That's fun. I like that. That's actually really intuitive. This is making me want to go play Animal Crossing City Folk so bad. Every time I want to play Animal Crossing, though, I start playing it and I go, I don't want to dedicate a year to this. Here's your energy drink, my man. Your Pepsis. Deal's a deal. Here you go. Thank you. Actually, keep the drink. You'll need it. You'll have to maintain your energy to take on heavy deliveries. Oh, no. The name's MK, by the way. I used to do maintenance for EasyCo. His name Maintenance Cat? You should meet me at the cabin in Snowy Peaks for a cup of coffee. It's not too far from here, just north of Upton. Though you'll need to figure out how to clear the roadblock. I think a lighter will do the trick. Well, we just gonna burn it down? Oh, we got songs. What's this doing? What am I doing? What's that button? What's this do? Does it restart the song? Alright, I don't know what it's doing. We need to go do the other job, right? Oh, this game's bad for me. This game's not it. This game's so bad for me. Did I just spend money? I don't know what I... No, okay, those are my goals. Okay. Those are the things I haven't done. Accidents happen. EasyCo values efficiency over quality. Dropping part of your package will not affect your payout. However, recovering a dropped package takes time. Dropping an entire package will result in a reduced tip. Those who learn the layout of their assigned profit sector will perform best. As a result, we will not be providing any navigational aid. Okay. So just take this one. Take the Upton job. Pick up from Easy Eats. I know where that is. Can I take a shortcut? What if I just do this? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. It's down here, right? Oh, it was not down here. We'll just refresh that. Take another crack at it. So I swung around here at 95 miles an hour. It was down the mountain slowly. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can move. Oh, this is the wrong way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah, no. No. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Fuck. Ugh. God damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Ugh. How do I get back up? Where am I? Okay, so I go up, I guess, to Upton. I'm assuming. This goes down. This is not going the way I want it. Does this game get scary at some point? Is something spooky gonna happen? I know Flynn played it. He didn't tell me anything. Oh my god, that's gas? I didn't know you had fuel. Oh god. No. No, I don't even know where a gas station is. What's that? Oh, it's a tree. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uptown radio tower. What's here? Is there something here? Can I just talk to this person? Hold on. What's in here? What's going on? Ooh. I don't know what that does, but we're just gonna leave that on. Can I mess with something? Can I play with anything? Can I set this on fire? Oh, that's not gas. That's my energy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Now I have little radio stations. Oh, I thought that said low sigma. Wait, are there different radio stations for where you are in relative position to like the rest of the map? This is low signal. If there is, that's so cool. Upton. Okay, hold on. So we need to go to Easy Eats. Because this is Easy Flowers, right? No, Easy Eats here. I feel like I should be turning my truck off. Hello again. Howdy, whippersnapper. Don't say much, do you, lad? That's all right. Old foreman at the pizzeria will talk enough for both of you. Save some CO2 for the rest of us, I say. Uh-oh. Be careful now. I'm trying to pick it up, dude. Let me do my job. Well, that's gone. Sorry. Where are we going? I thought I did. Hold on. Was this? Okay, never mind. This was the right one. Because I assume you can only pick up what you need to take. Why can't I change my radio station now? So, Haoying Easy Delivery or whatever. Is this where the delivery needs to go? Can I just sling it off the back of the truck like I've been doing? I know I lose money, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Does it matter? Jobs available. Upton. Upton Weston. Upton Easton. Easton Weston. I love this. I love the names of these already. These are hilarious. These are really funny. Upton Weston. Upton Easton. Hello again, Ada. Nice to see you again. It's been a while since I've spoken with someone new. Such a nice soul. Oh, okay. You keep doing you. I'm just gonna go do my job. You keep being creepy. This shouldn't slide out, right? Like it's like buckled in, or whatever buckled in is the equivalent of, right? This shouldn't go anywhere. But we need to go down. What are the chances if I launch myself off this cliff, we don't make it? What are the odds the physics screw me over? What? Uh-oh. Just gonna slow down. I don't trust it. I don't trust the physics. I'll be honest. I see why. I think it was you, Mike. I see why you said this was like a yap game. This game has my attention too much for me to like yap or focus on conversation. I kind of, is there a way to like make the, oh, he's like playing the music back at, okay. I see what he's doing. He's playing the music like backwards or like chopped up. That's why it sounds like that. This would be like a fun 2 a.m. game to play on a CRT though. Just sitting on the floor with your friends at like 3 a.m. I kind of wish the CRT effect was a little stronger. Because there's so much aliasing, I feel like it needs to be blurrier. Like, I shouldn't see the aliasing. I'm also curious, like, are we in like an Antarctica situation? Or like an Alaska situation? Like the Long Dark, where it's just frigid and there's almost no one. This is like a big city. There has to be a lot of people somewhere. Where is this going? Where are we taking you? Head to Easton. I'm in 2 Easton? Alright. I'm waiting for something at the end of this game to be like, oh, you killed 37 birds. Your soul is tainted. And then I get sent to some afterlife. Is this still 2 Easton? This is still 2 Easton. Okay. What about that bridge? What about that Shadows of Colossus bridge? Can I like go down it? Oh, is it the right way? Oh, it's a train. Can I get on there? Can I jump in front, like onto the train or like in front of it? Does it have physics or what happens? Okay, I got it. Ooh. To Weston, Easton. Why is Easton up here? Ooh. Alright, I should probably get a little snack. For $5. How do I drink it? How do I drink it? How do I drink it? I need it. How do I drink it? I need it. How do I... What? How do I drink it? How do I drink? How do I drink? How do I drink the thing? I don't... It won't let me. I'm gonna die. I was looking, but there was a scary moment where Flum was stuck in a warehouse. How do I drink? How do I drink it? Let me drink the first one. Do I have to be like low? What's going on? Oh, I already drunk that one. Wait, where's my new one? I just bought one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta get it out of the machine. Oh no. No. Stop. No. Why? What? Oh no. Okay. Give me my fucking drink, dude. Jesus. Sounds like Imawari though, if there's a scary moment where you're stuck in a warehouse. Great, now I'm not gonna get my tip because it exploded. What? Just put the thing in the thing, dude. $20? That's not bad. Easy pizza. Why is everything easy? Why is everything's called easy? You're like Red the Fox, but evil. Easy pizza. I know how to drive, Snapper. Call me Foreman. What I wouldn't give for a day out fishing. No one to bother me. Oh. Alright. Bye, Foreman. Did Flem freak out? Did Flem, like, urinate everywhere? Pee pee on himself? What if I just take it? I'm waiting for this game to turn into another game. All easy code delivery drivers are expected to maintain peak operational efficiency. are only authorized to purchase easy energy drinks from the official EasyCo Easy Energy vending machines. Low energy may result in lower body temperature, so be careful on the cold. What? Mostly, what am I supposed to do in the dark? Uh-oh. This game's cool, though. I do like it. The music's not hitting me. Just like, it's like the lo-fi stuff isn't hitting me right, but it's not a bad thing. Oh, you don't always have to kick it. Okay. That's good to know. Will I waste my energy drink? Can't get up the stairs because he's hungry. All right. What other jobs do I got? Do I got like a job that's close by? Easton? Easton? Easton Weston. This one pays the most. I like that one. Excuse me. Pick up from the pawn shop? Uh-oh. Easy Mart? Is that Easy Pawn? Easy Auto. Oh, wait a minute. What's Easy Auto got for me? Hold up. We got some cool car upgrades. Hold on. We gotta talk. We gotta talk to this guy. Can I steal something? What you got for me? Oh, hey Seb. It's me, Reed. I saw you just the other day. Wait, you're not Seb. Man, I keep forgetting things. Who were you again? Uh-oh. Got amnesia problems. Memory loss. Some random guy named Seb who's probably been killed and eaten. Who knows? Oh, you look sketchy. You have mystery bags? Oh my god, I love these. You seem familiar. Do I know you? I'm Cece. What's really in these deliveries? I'll have to check, but that's exactly what they'd want me to do. I'll check. Can I just like... Come on, can I like glitch it through the wall? Aw. Place. Close. Get in. On to another journey. Man, okay, that top box is always gonna fall. That's not fair. Where is this even going? I don't even know where this one was going. It didn't head to Upton? Bro, it's so far. What do you mean head to Upton? Is that to Downton? Tunnel to Fishing Town. Oh my god, there's multiple towns. Bro, Upton's so far. Oh my god. I could not be like a UPS driver. Let's see how far something is and explode. Uh-oh, I'm not going the right way. Hold on, we're gonna take a little shortcut. Strap in boxes. Alright, that's to Easton. We gotta go to Weston. Yeah, to Weston to Upton. Uptown. Oh shit. Like, am I spilling chemicals everywhere and that's what's making everybody forget? Is that what's going on? Oh, there's a stop sign. What happens if I don't stop though? If I just keep going? There's like no one outside. There's birds. How are these birds surviving? Man, I gotta play FF tomorrow and I kinda just wanna play this. They got Home Depot. Is this Upton? Am I in the right place? I feel like I am. The Easy Bakery. To Upton, there we go. Can I just take a shortcut? Oh, it's not a shortcut. That's just the snow looks weird. Okay, we're not gonna... Unless I can get an upgrade for my car at some point. Oh, you can only see one box in your mirror. Can I adjust my mirror? I'm scared something's gonna just flip my truck on these corners. I don't trust games like this to not have a random physics interaction that just does not work and launches me 800,000 feet into the stratosphere. Especially because it just happened when I closed the tailgate on that little bag I was carrying and it launched it onto the ground and the game went, too bad. You destroyed it. I didn't destroy it, my truck destroyed it. It wasn't my fault. If anything, I was just trying to do my job. The equipment got in the way, so it's actually like a real job. It'd be cool if your truck actually got like a little bit dirtier with the snow as you're progressing through. Uh-oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. Where's this going? I don't know where this is going. I guess it's going over here. Oh, we're going to Easy Eats. All right. I see. I see. I gotcha. Ba-boom. What if I go talk to them after I drop off the package? Like, what happens? Do they tell me anything? Or they're like, hey, that smells funny. In the old days, there were colors on the mountainside. When I moved in here, almost everyone was already gone. Seems just like yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. Is this Silent Hill? Feels like Silent Hill. Whoa. Oh, you can get little camera moments. All right. All right. All right, I see. Very. Oh, okay, you get little cinematic moments. All right. I see. How does it save? I guess it's automatic. Ooh, I can afford the lighter. You know what? We'll play FF for like 3 hours tomorrow, and then I think we'll wrap up stream with this. I think that'd be fun. It's like a little slow into the night. Just kind of relax. Play something that's probably scary. Boo, boo, boo. I need this. I want this song. This song's cool. You should come meet me at my cabin. All right, he's the one that wanted the lighter. Yeah, it autosaves. All right. Because it is almost midnight. I have to get up at like 9 tomorrow. So I'm probably going to wrap here. But hope y'all enjoyed. I know most of the app was about just Twitch, YouTube in general. And some stuff going, like, mental health stuff. So, the usual. But not a lot's, like, happened, I feel like, in the game industry for the last, like, week. We already talked about Hollow Knight, Silk Song being the example of what to do as a developer. But see you all tomorrow at 8 for FF14 Yap, and then FF14 because we need to finish up the rest of the 7.3 story, and we still have the Joanno raids to do, and I don't know if they did the next Arcadia raids. I think we're waiting on those still. But I will see you all then. Have a good night, and be safe if I don't see you on Saturday. I'll see you all Monday. If I don't see you Saturday, if I don't see you Monday, I'll see you Friday. But bye-bye. Have a good night. Love you all.